now 1-1 in the district. Brookhaven Academy also 1-1 in the district. So the winner of this game tonight, or at least the Brookhaven Academy wins tonight, we're undisputed district champions with a bye next week. Have a loss tonight. Talking to some of the coaches, and they say if Columbia wins against Bowling Green tonight, and should Wayne Academy beat Brookhaven Academy tonight, this thing could go down to a coin flip because we'd have a three-way tie for first place.
Yeah, obviously that's one thing Coach Hart and his staff want to avoid is leaving anything in doubt tonight. They want to come out and take care of business. And I think if the Cougars come and play the type of football that we've seen the last couple of weeks, they've got a great opportunity to do that. On the other side of the coin, you've got Wayne Academy. Like you said, they started out pretty hot, had things rolling pretty good, and just got into a groove, and it was a bad groove. And they've dropped 2-3 games in a row and, kind of put themselves behind the 8 ball. Of course, we remember went over there last year in playoff football, and they put a very good product on the field, and we left there. That was our last game of the season. This may not be the caliber team that they had last year, but a very quality ball club.
Of course, their quarterback, Stone Ross, is back once again this year. He is an outstanding athlete, runs extremely well. So he's a guy that, again, talking to the coaches, he's the guy we've got a key on. We cannot let him dictate the offensive flow of this football game. So Stone Ross he'll be wearing number 2, and I'm sure number 2 will be in the sights of our defense all night long tonight.
Absolutely. And I talked a little bit, I know he works the offensive side of the ball, but talked a little bit with Coach Jamie Palmer about it. And he said, it's the difference between last year's team and this year's team on the Wayne side is that Ross has some complementary players in the backfield, receivers, et cetera, and he doesn't have that core of players around him. So they can key a lot more on Ross and keep an eye on him. I'm sure Coach Hart's going to have a defender, probably middle linebacker, that's going to be a spy on him and keep an eye on him all night long.
Breast Cancer Awareness Night. The cheerleaders will be wearing their pink uniforms tonight. Team will be most likely wearing pink socks tonight in recognition of Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Also, we've got basketball coming up tomorrow. Got a jamboree down at North Pike, girls only. Starting at 2:30?
Yeah, girls will play North Pike, and they do sort of a round-robin format. I think they'll play a 20-minute half, maybe against North Pike at 2:30, and then at 4:45, Madison St. Joe, who is in the MAIS, is in the association this year, has moved over there in the south part of the state, and they'll be in the district up with Central Hines and Copiah and the St. Al and those teams, but they could be a team that we face along the way in the South State tournament. So it'll be a good idea to get a feel of what Madison St. Joe's all about. But 2:30 tomorrow and 4:45, Lady Cougars go into action. And then Monday night, the Cancer Awareness Kickoff Classic, where the Lady Cougars have their annual Cancer Kickoff Classic, and we'll get some times on those ball games. But the Lady Cougars will be playing around the 7:30 time frame each night.
We will have 7 teams, understand.
Yeah, that's correct.
That tournament starting Monday and again Tuesday. Our game tonight, Brookhaven Academy taking on Wayne Academy. This game will decide most likely the district championship for our district tonight. Going into the ball game tonight, Columbia Academy at Bowling Green tonight. Columbia beat Wayne Academy last week. Of course, we beat Columbia several weeks ago. So we're 2-0 in the district. Columbia, if they defeat the Bowling Green Buccaneers tonight, they'll be 2-1. Of course, if we beat Wayne Academy, as I mentioned, we automatically are district champions. But if we lose, then we've got a 3-way tie.
Yep.
And they've got to get into a room somewhere and flip coins and get the calculators out to decide who's going to break that tie. But again, the coaches we talked to said that we can control our own destiny, win the football game, and we don't have to worry about anything else tonight. All right, Brookhaven Academy, Wayne Academy. Also, when you're coming into the ballpark this evening, be sure and purchase a ticket for your chance to win that brand new Kubota tractor. Cab over tractor. You'll see parked out front. You could be driving that home tonight. If you do something, buy a ticket, and your name is drawn. At the end of the third quarter, you'll have a chance to throw a football 25 yards at a target. If you hit the middle of that target, that tractor is yours, courtesy of Farm Belt Equipment. So make sure you buy not just one ticket, buy a number of tickets. Increase your chances of having a chance to win that tractor, a Kubota tractor from Farm Belt Equipment. We're going to take 2 minutes right now, 2 minutes down the line. We'll come back, visit with the head football coach here at Brookhaven Academy, Coach Anthony Hart. 2 minutes after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Whether you like to spend a day in the woods hunting or out on the lake fishing, 51 Pawn and Gun has what you need. Guns, ammo, fishing supplies, and lots more. And get your hunting and fishing license at 51 Pawn and Gun. 51 Pawn and Gun also carries a great selection of jewelry and electronics. Check out the selections and the deals. 51 Pawn and Gun, Highway 51 between Pocatello and Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till noon. Call 835-2661 for 51 Pawn and Gun.
0% for 72 months. Hey, this is Joe Coates, sales manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, and you heard right. Ford has announced 0% for 72 months with approved credit through FMC on all new 2021 F-150s, or take advantage of steep discounts and rebates. Shop our entire inventory online at sullivanford.net and like us on Facebook. Why go anywhere else? Sullivan Ford Lincoln, exit 40, Brookhaven.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Need appliances? Your appliance center is Perkins Hayes Hardware Brookhaven. Perkins Hayes Hardware carries leading brands like Speed Queen. For washers and dryers, refrigerators, freezers, and more, you can depend on the helpful hardware folks at Perkins Hayes Hardware. Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Online, acehardware.com/local/Perkins Ace Hardware.
Hello, Brookhaven. This is State Farm Agent Brandon Shamataro. My family and I are excited to be serving Lincoln County and the surrounding area. Stop in and see us at our new location at 117 Cherokee Street, located in beautiful downtown Brookhaven. Or you can visit us online at oldbrookinsurance.com. We look forward to serving you for many years in all of your insurance and financial services needs. This includes auto, home, life, and business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The Cougar pregame show continues right now. As always, we're glad to have with us the head coach here at Brookhaven Academy, Coach Anthony Hart. Well, Coach Hart, big win down at Centerville last week, 31-8. A game that Centerville actually scored the first touchdown it appeared, called back due to a penalty. But then our defense really stood up when they had to stand up.
You know, it was kind of a strange night. You know, you're sitting there in October and it feels like you're in late August, because it was sheer hot and muggy. But you know, our kids, I was kind of worried about us being ready to play. But you know, after that first score they had and it got called back, it's kind of like that was a wake-up call for us. And you know, after that, I thought we did some good things both sides of the ball and played extremely hard through a lot of humidity and heat.
Of course, 3 pass interceptions led to 3 scores. I think a field goal, a couple of touchdowns off those turnovers. So again, the defense doing its job of getting the offense set up with some good field position.
You know, the offense was really carried us a lot this year at times, and you know, I was proud defensively that we were able to do those things. And you know, we don't run a lot of coverages, and we just try to do the ones we do well. And you know, our guys did a good job of being where they were supposed to be and intercepting the ball. And a couple times we had a little pressure here and there that helped us. And but you know, it was just a good team win for us.
It was another good night for Tyler Fortenberry, throwing and running. He had a couple of good power runs, ran over some people. Got some nice pass connections to Trevor, and also Ray Stewart picked up a couple of good ones as well. So kind of spreading the ball around a little bit on Friday night.
You know, we feel like we got quite a few guys that can make plays on offense, catching the football and running after the catch. And, you know, they do a good job doing that. Tyler's a weapon for us. You know, he ran the ball extremely hard, got some big first downs for us in key spots, and, you know, he plays about the whole game. He plays safety, he plays quarterback, plays on some special teams, and so, you know, he plays a lot of snaps, and that's big for us.
Once again, Corey Case boomed a couple in the end zone that made Centerville have to have an 80-yard drive. And, of course, as you've always mentioned, you've got to go 80 yards, and you're mainly a running team. That does create some opportunities for some mistakes.
Yeah, in high school football, if you're going to get 4 and 5 yards a carry and you got to go to 80 yards, that's a lot of plays. And you just bank on someone in that situation making a mistake while driving the football, and that's what you try to do. And Corey's a great weapon. Kicking the ball in the end zone. He does a good job of directional kicking it where he gets it in the end zone, and extra points, field goals. He's just a big key for us, one that we really don't think about a lot sometimes, kind of take it for granted, but it is very important to us.
A 31-8 Brookhaven Academy defeating Centerville back home tonight against Wayne Academy. This game for the district championship. We'll come back and talk about that game and some other things going on here at Brookhaven Academy as the pregame show will continue.
This community reminder is brought to you by your friends and family at King's Daughters Medical Center in Brookhaven.
During this time of uncertainty, we are standing together, and our bond is stronger than ever. We all have a role to play in keeping our families and community safe. Help protect yourself, your family, and our community. Wear a mask when you're in public settings. KDMC, caring for our community like no one else can.
Does your bank really know you? This is Colby Calcote at Bank of Brookhaven. We take the time to get to know our customers, providing the products you need to make banking easier. Whether it's a loan, remote deposit, or online banking, we're the bank you can count on. At Bank of Brookhaven, it's all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Take your floors and countertops from drab to spectacular with Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven, with 2 locations to serve you. Flooring Warehouse has a large selection of quartz or granite countertops to choose from, along with flooring to bring any room to life. And they do custom showers. Installation and financing available. Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven, 805 Brookway Boulevard. Call 265-2372. And Flooring Warehouse and Natural Stone, Highway 51 South. Call 833-4005. Open Monday through Thursday, 9 till 5, and Friday, 9 till 4. Follow them on Facebook.
A monument is a lasting memorial. Brookhaven Monument Company has provided lasting memorials for over 70 years. Brookhaven Monument has many monuments in stock, and their design team can create a monument that is unique and meaningful to remember your loved one. And take advantage of their pre-planning program. Brookhaven Monument, Highway 51 North, online, brookhavenmonument.com.
Call 833-5701. Well, Coach, of course, tonight, Wayne Academy, the team we lost to in the basically the semifinals last year, they go on to lose in the championship. They lost a lot of seniors. They're a 4-5 team. In fact, they lose to Columbia last week. They're 1-1 in the district. We're, of course, 2-0 in the district. That sets up a showdown tonight. Whereas if we win outright, we're outright champions. But if we lose, though, there's this little possibility of maybe a little 3-way tie situation coming up.
And, it sure is. If we don't win, it could be a 3-way tie. Probably will be a 3-way tie. And, what I've talked to the kids, I know they go home and everybody figures it all out. But, my path is just win, don't think about all that stuff. Think about just going out on the field and winning it on the field and not having to win it with a tally or a point differential or any of those types of things.
Wayne Academy had a real strong start to this year. They've lost their last 3 in a row now, though. And let's kind of talk about this football team. They've had some quality wins, but they've kind of struggled these past few weeks.
They've had some injuries, and as far as tonight goes, don't know who's going to play, who's not. But they've got a real well, and we expect if they're any way possible, they're all going to be on the field tonight. So we're going to definitely have a great challenge before us, and we're just going to have to go out on the field and take care of ourselves.
Remember, last year, of course, they lost a lot of those seniors last year. They're a very balanced football team, threw and ran the ball very well.
Quarterback's back, and he's the offensive linemen are back, and that's some of the guys that the coaches that were here last year tell me that gave us problems, and so with those guys on the field, they're gonna have a chance for success, and like I said earlier, we're just gonna have to go on the field and make our mind up that we're gonna do it on the field and not worry about all the things surrounding it.
Of course, you come off the win against Centerville. How have you been preparing against Wayne Academy? Anything different this week? Or are you just kind of reinforcing the things that we've been doing all year?
You know, we're pretty much the same things every week as far as our base schemes go. Maybe a wrinkle here or there according to who you play, but we follow the same schedule this week that we followed previous weeks, and we're just doing our best to be prepared. And I think that our kids do a pretty good job getting prepared, thinking about what we're going to do, and we'll just see how it translates to the field.
Of course, Wayne Academy and Brookhaven Academy tonight. Next week, playoff starts. Kind of hard to believe we're right at the end of the season right now. And folks might want to know, when will decisions be made on who's playing who and where games will be starting next week?
We'll know Friday night. As soon as the game's over, and see who wins and who doesn't win and where it all stacks out. It won't be hard to figure out, but we'll know tonight what who plays who and where, and what the whole bracket looks like.
Of course, right now we do have a pretty good feeling we'll at least host a first-round game. Or is there a bye situation in the playoffs? If you are district champion, does that give you a bye, or is that just kind of depends on who has the best points in that PowerPoint ranking?
Well, the top 4 seeds are determined by, first of all, who they are by who wins the district. So if whoever wins our district will have a first-round bye and will be seated in the top 4. The power points will determine who that top 4 is. But win tonight will put us in the top 4 in one of the slots.
So big game for the Cougars tonight. A win really sets us up well for the playoffs. We get a week off to prepare and kind of get nicks and bruises healed up and ready for the playoffs. But again, as you said, we got to win tonight.
Yes, the win tonight gives us a bye week and 2 weeks to prepare for our first opponent, and it can give you a great advantage.
All right, Coach, going to be a good game tonight. Wayne Academy, I'm sure, looking to lick their wounds and come over here and do some things to us tonight. But we're looking to maybe get some revenge from that game last year. So it should be a good, hard-hitting football game tonight.
Yeah, that's this time of the year. That's what it is. Kind of like the playoff starts this week, and so we've got to, like I said, throughout this, we just got to be ready to play.
All right, Coach, Wayne Academy, Brookhaven Academy tonight here at Red Stewart Field at Brookhaven Academy. And, Coach, depending on how we do tonight, we will either see you next week or in 2 weeks.
Yeah, hopefully 2 weeks. Hopefully 2.
There's nothing small about the heart of your business. It's why your employees aren't just employees. They're family. We can help you protect them like family. For 175 years, that's been the legacy of New York Life Insurance Company. Simply call Kelly Allred, your local New York Life agent. Kelly can be reached at 601-833-0604 or at newyorklife.com. He will help you put your love into action for your business, your employees, and can even do it for your family too.
Brookhaven Academy is
excellent academics.
Brookhaven Academy is
competitive athletics.
Brookhaven Academy is
community service.
Brookhaven Academy is a Christian-based K-12 school that prepares students with a college prep academic program and the skills to meet life's challenges. Call for an appointment to tour the campus at 833-4041. Brookhaven Academy has a place for you.
Go Cougars!
Realtree United Country McDaniel Gray Realty has buyers looking for homes in town, homes in the country, farms, hunting land, timberland, and vacant land of any size. Ever thought about selling your home or land? Give us a call. We'll come out and conduct a market analysis free of charge, no obligation, and no strings attached. The buyers are out there. We make it easy to sell. Realtree United Country McDaniel Gray Realty. Come by and chat with us at 215 South Railroad Avenue in Brookhaven or call us at 601-835-2000.
Sports injury? Cryotherapy, physical and occupational therapy clinics can help. We provide care for all types of injuries and rehabilitation. Richard Barker, owner and physical therapist, has created and managed sports programs for adolescents for many years here in Brookhaven. Cryotherapy's main office is at 509 Brookway Boulevard, along with locations in Monticello, Magnolia, and Hattiesburg. You have a choice. Choose Tritherapy. Call 601-833-7317. That's 833-7317.
And welcome back to Red Stewart Field here on the campus of Brookhaven Academy. Wayne Academy Jaguars taking on the Brookhaven Academy Cougars here this evening. We've had the toss of the coin, and unfortunately, Beck, I was looking away. I didn't know if you picked up who who won the toss or not.
I think we both missed it, Ken, so that's a penalty flag on the both of us, but we will shortly find out who gets first ball possession, who will be kicking, and prayer and anthem are just in the near future, and we'll be ready for some football.
Cancer Awareness Night here at Brookhaven Academy. Other games going on in the area tonight. It's County is at Boca Chica tonight. Boys start at West Lincoln. Homecoming at Brookhaven High School. They're hosting Florence tonight. Preston is at McKee this evening. Over in Franklin County, they're having homecoming as well tonight. And then we're going to go to the field here shortly. Back on the Cougar Lives.org stream is now up and going, so you've got numbers of places to find the game tonight. Let's go to the field for the invocation.
Our football videographer and from Brookhaven Academy Tennis, Senior Carter Watson. Let us pray. Most gracious Heavenly Father, I pray for your blessing over this game. I pray for the safety and security over these players and for safety for our visitors from Wayne Academy on their travel home. I pray that you be with the victims of cancer, Lord, and the family of those who have been affected by cancer. I pray that those fighting cancer know that it is ultimately part of your plan and that they may stay strong in the knowledge that you are with them at all times. Thank you for everything you've blessed us with, Lord. Once again, please be with the victims of those suffering from cancer and with the survivors for allowing them to get through it. In your most precious and holy name I pray. Amen.
And the playing of the national anthem, our invocation, given by Carter Watson, senior here at Brookhaven Academy. We're just moments away from getting started here. The opening kickoff, Brookhaven Academy, Wayne Academy get to get at it here this evening. Wayne coming to the ball game 4-5 this year. And they're coming to the field right now wearing their red helmets, white jerseys, and the blue pants. Brookhaven Academy and their white helmets and blue jerseys with the white stripes on the jerseys, white numerals, and blue pants on the belt. So the Cougars now coming to the field as well to get things going here tonight. Wayne Academy, far side, of course, last year, and over at Wayne Academy, the Cougars kind of took it on the chin. Very good against a very good Wayne Academy team. Of course, one of their players was an Alabama baseball signee. He's in Alabama right now. And the guy, though, that kind of made him go last year is still here, Stone Ross, the senior quarterback. And he'll be guiding the Wayne Academy team tonight. Brookhaven Academy, of course, led by Tyler Fortenberry, Trevor Fortenberry, Ray Stewart, John Rivers Brown, Logan Alexander, and others. Wayne Academy will be receiving the football. Brookhaven Academy did win the toss. They elected to defer their option to the second half.
Again, all the marbles right here for the district championship. Brookhaven Academy, if we can take care of business tonight, we'll get to, as you mentioned earlier in the broadcast, we'll pick up the bye next week and give us a little time to recoup and plan for 2 weeks away, second round of playoff action. Corey Case has it teed up on the 40-yard line. We're ready for football here, Red Stewart.
Got Ross to the near side. To the far side is going to be Samuel Graham. Here comes the kick. It's going to be taken by Ross at the 3. To the 10, to the 15. Ross across the 20. Fights out to about the 23.
The kickoff fielded inside the back.
And that's where the Jaguars go on their attack. First down at 10. at about their own 23.
Good coverage right there by the Cougars. Carter Smith, first man on the tackle, going to spot it, as you mentioned, down around the 23.5-yard line. 1st and 10 there for the Jaguars.
So Ross will bring his club up. A lot of entries, a lot of additions to the Brookhaven Academy roster. A lot of 9th graders and 8th graders on the roster here this evening. 2 backs in there with Ross. 2 receivers off to the left and 1 to the right. Ross will take it, going to hand it off over the right side. Not much there. On their carry is going to be Caden Johnston, another senior, at about 2 or 3 yards in the play. Got it up to about the 26. So give him about 3 on the play. 2nd down and 7 for the Jaguars. Put the ball on the Jaguar 27. Just getting underway here at Brookhaven Academy Cancer Awareness Night.
Ray Stewart comes with that middle linebacker slot. First tackle of the night. Had 11 tackles in the game last week.
Ross again will take it. He wants to throw, looking, has some time. Fires across the middle. It's going to be caught up around the 35, 40, 45. Midfield to the 48-yard line. Come the Jaguars on the catches. Daxton West. So West pass across the middle, caught it around the 40, takes it to the Cougar 49-yard line. So there's a Brandon Charmatero, State Farm Insurance agent, first down for the Jaguars on the Cougar 49-yard line.
24 and a first down for the Jaguars. Logan Alexander, number 15, in the secondary.
And 2 backs will stay in out of the shotgun set for Ross. 1 receiver left, 2 to the right. The ball on the far hash. So misdirection, going to give it off the right side. Getting about 2 or 3 yards in the play is Cullen Trigg. So Cullen Trigg gets about a yard or so, looks like. Maybe a couple of yards in the play. Got it down to about the 47.
And a flag on the field, and Wayne Academy's going in.
Might be a hole. They're dropping back pretty deep on that retreat by the Jaguars. Unsportsmanlike conduct, Jaguars early in the ball game. That's the call you basically look for late in the contest, but kind of feelings get a little frayed there toward the end. Back to the Jaguar 44 following the penalty. It'll be 2nd down. And about 20 to go here for the Jaguars. They're all 44. Got to get down to the Cougar 39 for the first down. Ross will come out, stays same set, 2 running backs, 1 to the left, 1 to the right. Ross takes it, he wants to throw, drops back, fires it right side. The ball is going to be caught inside Cougar territory, back around the original line of scrimmage down to about the 48.
It's like number 9 out there. That's Brooke Brabham. Going to give him about 8 on the play.
So 3rd down and 9 to go now for the Jags. They've got it on the Cougar 48.
The yardage lost from the penalty, +1.
Check that block. Brabham, number 9.
At the BA 48.
Jaguars again started out real strong. They had some key entries, and they've lost 3 in a row, including the game last week to Columbia. Ross, same formation. 2 backs will stay in with him. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Keeper by Ross up the middle, burst right up the middle. He's got the room. He's going to take it down the middle of the field. He's going to take it all the way. Ross, like he did to us last year, right up the middle. Good blocking, a 48-yard touchdown run for Ross.
Academy first on the board.
No tricks right there, Ken. That was Ross, quarterback draw all the way on the 3rd down, 9 yards to go for the Jaguars. Went straight up the middle, broke 1 tackle just beyond the line of scrimmage. Then nobody was going to catch him from there. And we talked about it. He is a speedster, and you put him in open field, he kicked in the jets, took it for the touchdown.
Your New York Life Insurance agent, Wayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempt is going to be hooked off to the left. It is no good. There's a break in the action. 9:36 left of the first quarter. Wayne Academy 6, Brookhaven Academy 0. We'll take 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football continues after this on CougarsLive.org and 92.
Take your choice, conventional fuel or ethanol. You'll find both at RB Oil Oil, Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Drive on in. RB Oil Oil will pump your gas for you. And for all of your petroleum needs, you can always depend on RB Oil Oil. They're open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 7 p.m. and Saturdays from 5 a.m. till 2 p.m. RB Oil Oil Company, Highway 51 North Brookhaven, where service still matters. Call 833-6721 for RB Oil Oil. Go Cougars from Harvey Wall Oil.
That's number 42.
A 77-yard drive capped off by the 48-yard touchdown run by Stone Ross. Extra point attempt, no good. Jaguars have the early lead, 6-0. Kickoff will go over toward Tyler Fortenberry. He'll take it. Well, it's going to go in the end zone. So Cougars will have it 1st and 10 at their own 20.
Good foot on that kick right there from the number 42, I believe it is.
Vander Pitts.
Yeah, Pitts put that one deep into the end zone, so that's a weapon for sure if he can keep them in that particular area on the kickoffs.
So Fortenberry will have John Rivers Brown in the backfield with him. 2 receivers will split to the left side, 1 to the right. Trevor Fortenberry goes in motion now, left to right. Got a whistle. Somebody apparently moved for the Cougars. That'll cost us 5 yards.
Yeah, not the way you want to start the ball game for Brookhaven Academy. Give up a long run and then a penalty before your first snap. So got to right the ship quickly.
First down's 15 for the Cougars.
Answer that touchdown, Ken, of Wayne Academy.
Again, Fortenberry has Brown off to his right. Wants to throw, looking, dumps it off. It's going to be off the hands of the intended receiver, looking for Ray Stewart up around the 22 or 23 ball. He tried to kind of dump it over a linebacker, kind of threw it just a little bit too high for Stewart to get up and get. So that ball's incomplete. Clock at 9:31 left in the first quarter. Wayne Academy on top, 6-0.
Yeah, Stewart took a pretty hard hit out there. Cornerback closed in on him. Folded him in half right there. Stewart pops up, ready for the next play, but kind of left out to dry on that one.
Second down play, keeper by Fortenberry. Fortenberry hit, falls forward across the 25, out to about the 26.
Keeps the ball himself.
Picks up 11 yards, but there's 15 to go, so that's going to leave a third down, Ken, about 4 yards to go for the Cougars. They got to answer right here after the long touchdown run from the Jags.
Linebacker Walker Hall on the tackle for the Jaguars. Somebody jumped to the right side for the Jaguars. That could give the Cougars a first down here.
Let's see which way they go with that.
Still might be a little bit short.
Well, it had an offensive lineman move as well.
That's against the Cougars.
Yeah. Left side of that line, I'm not sure it's one of those defensive linemen got in the neutral zone first, or he saw a twitch from the offensive lineman, but nonetheless, they called that one on the Cougars. Left side of the line. So
third down and about 9 to go now for the Cougars. Put the ball back on the 21. Out come the Cougars. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Brown to the left side of Fortenberry. A little quick out. It's going to be caught up the field. First down and more. 35 out to the 40. That's going to be Trevor Fortenberry. Just a simple little pass out in the flat. Fortenberry caught it on the left side of the field, came back to the center of the field, found a little seam, takes it up the field for Brandon Chavatero. State Farm Insurance first down right on the Cougar 40, about a 19-yard pickup.
19-yard. I thought I saw a late flag come in, but I believe it was one of the hand towels from one of the players. So nonetheless, 1st and 10 on the 40-yard line of the Cougars.
Put a man in motion. That'll be Trevor Fortenberry. Flags. We can have illegal procedure on Brookhaven Academy. Like cost is 5.
The 66 Pool on the left side. Just coming out of that stance a little quick.
1st and 15.
So first down, 15. Put the ball back on the Cougar 35-yard line.
Third illegal procedure penalty on the night for the Cougars.
Trevor Fortenberry to this side, Ray Stewart to the far side. Also Logan Alexander to the far side. Brown, the running back, to the left side of Fortenberry. Going to give it to Brown. Brown got a little room, 45 midfield, 45 down to the 47, 48-yard line. That'll be a first down. Picks up about 16, 17 yards in the play by John Rivers Brown just over the right guard slot. Got a nice hole there, blew through it, and takes it down to the Jaguar 49 for a Cougar first down.
Tell you what, Ken, that may be Brown's best run of the year. Hit that hole hard. Found a crease, made a move on the linebacker, picked up 17 on the play in the first down for the Cougars.
Cougars keep the drive going. They started this drive back on their 26-0. Jaguars on top, 7:18 left in the first quarter. Give fake to Brown, keeper by Fortenberry. He'll be stacked up for no gain, leading the attack there is going to be Blake Burgess among three twins. They stack up Fortenberry for a loss of about a yard back to midfield.
Yeah, had a pulling guard trying to make his way to the right side. The lead blocker for Fortenberry got tied up. Tyler ran right into the back of his blocker. Really had nowhere to go. Loss of one on the play. Second down. We're going to call it 11 for the Cougars.
Round to the right side of Fortenberry. Two receivers right, two to the left. Fortenberry takes it, looking, fires it out here off the fingertips of Trevor Fortenberry down around the 37. Stone Ross there defensively for the Jaguars. That passed just a little bit high off the hand of Fortenberry. Trevor Fortenberry down around the 37. Third down 11, and try to keep the drive going here at midfield.
On target, just sailed on him just a little bit. Trevor did a good job tapping it away, not letting it sail back into the hands of defensive back behind him. So third down and long for the Cougars.
Fortenberry will take it, drops back. Here comes pressure, fires it out here, and hit immediately. Losing a yard or so is Ray Stewart. He got hit as soon as he caught that ball. I'll check that as Logan Alexander, I believe. Yeah, Logan Alexander got popped as soon as he caught that football. Punting the situation for the Cougars. And Corey Case will come on to do the honors here for Brookhaven Academy. Stone Ross will drift back, also joining him back there. Looks like that's going to be also Brock Bradham. Case's kick, high kick. Ross will take it at the 8, let it roll. That's going to roll inside the 15, be down around the 14-yard line in Jaguar territory.
Over his head, rolled at the 15-yard line, 36-yard punt.
Put it at the 15, about a 36-yard boomer there for Corey Case. So Jaguars have it first down at 10 at their own 35 on the 15-yard line. They lead at 6-0 with 6:20 left in this first quarter of play.
6 points for the Jaguars, no score for the Cougars.
Out come the Jaguars. Keep that same formation. Ross, the quarterback, keeps two running backs in there with him. Two receivers right, one to the left. Ball in the near hash. Keeper by Ross. Same play that he scored the touchdown on. This time the Cougars are there to stuff that out. Colin Burns in the middle of that play, making the tackle. Got 1 yard of the play. Second down 9. Jaguars from their 16. Burns doing a good job along with some teammates there that plugged that hole up that Ross scored the same play last time.
Absolutely. Much better job by the Cougars, stuffing him out right in the middle of the line. Second down, we'll call it 9 for the Jags.
Ross will put a man in motion. Going to hand it on the speed sweep coming to the right side. Cougars trying to snuff that out. Ray Stewart and others finally corral him. Also in there is going to be Tyler Shan. Short gain of the play. The speed sweep going to Daxton West. He picks up maybe a yard or two. It'll bring up third down. We'll call it third down at 7. For the actually third down about one of those short 7, long 6 type situations. Ball at the 18. Jaguars got to get up here to about the 25. So third down play. Cougar defense trying to dig in here and get a turnover back to the offense. Ross will take it. Ross wants to throw. Looking. Now he's going to run. Big pile up. He's going to be stopped. Ross ran into a whole bunch of Cougar defenders led by Ethan Boyd. Also on there for the play, it's going to be Carter Smith and Jake Livingston and others. Just stayed kind of a bunch set there and stopped Ross for practically no gain.
Good job there containing Ross. He dropped back. Then he was going to take it, try to scoot it right up the middle. Line held to ground.
Looks like Pitts will be punting it away here for the Jaguars. Tyler Fortenberry in midfield. Kick is down the field. It'll hit at the Jaguar 45. Takes a good Jaguar roll. Comes all the way down to the Cougar 39.
It's Mike rolls down.
So the Cougars have it at their own 39-yard line.
45 on the punt for the Jags. Cougars take over from there, as you mentioned, Ken, right at the 40-yard line. They've been here before, couldn't advance past the 50. So let's see if the Cougars can put a few first downs together right here and get down in scoring territory.
3:54 left in the first quarter, 6-0 Wayne Academy. They scored in their opening drive on a 47-yard touchdown run by Ross. give to Brown. Brown goes right, comes back left, runs into heavy traffic, but he does get positive yardage up to about the 44. Gets about 5 or 6 yards in the play. Host of Jaguars pull him down. Mainly on the play is going to be Johnson, Drake Frazier in there. Johnson also on the tackle.
Play though, gain 6.
So 6-yard pickup, 2nd and 4 for the Cougars at the Cougar 46. Little pistol set. Brown in the pistol, drops back. Tyler Fortenberry going to run to the right. Fortenberry, 45, run out of bounds right near midfield. Wrestled out of bounds by a couple of players. First man on the play is Blake Burgess. So that's going to be close to a first down. That will be a Brandon Charmatero State Farm Insurance Agent first down on the Jaguars' 47-yard line.
Fortenberry looking downfield left to the left side to Trevor Fortenberry. And Logan Alexander doing a little crossing pattern out there. Nothing there. Did a spin out, came to the right side. Picked up 7 on the play in the first down for the Cougars.
So first down 10 Cougars on the Jaguar 47. This drive started back on the Cougar 40. Man in motion is going to be Trevor Fortenberry. A little inside screen. Room to run. 40, 35, 30, 25, 20, 15. Down to the 14 goes Ray Stewart. Ray Stewart, little middle screen, takes it down to the 14-yard line. Rush was on. Perfectly executed middle screen as the defenders came barreling in there. The line let them go through, and Fortenberry just tossed it over the on-rushing defenders right to Ray Stewart, and he does the rest, taking it all the way down to the Jaguar 13.
Hit the nail on the head right there, Ken. Perfect execution of the screen. Stewart picks up 33 on the play.
A quick out. It's going to be caught by Corey Case trying to get around one defender. He's going to be hit pretty hard on the far side. Got a couple of yards on the far side over there. Brock Brabham makes the hit there for the Jaguars.
Wayne led by Trey, number 5.
The second down, we'll call it about 8 to go. The ball spotted down just inside the 13, about the 12. Actually put it back at about the 14 is where they're going to put the ball down. Original line of scrimmage of 15 is only a 1-yard pickup for Corey Case. Keeper by Tyler Fortenberry up the middle, comes across the 10, fights ahead. He's inside the 5, all the way to the goal line. Tyler Fortenberry, a 14-yard touchdown run for the Cougars.
Fights his way into the end zone. 6 for number 1.
That makes it a 6-6 ball game here at 1:40 left in the first quarter. So here comes your New York Life Insurance agents, Dwayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempt off the left foot of Corey Case of the hold of Tyler Fortenberry. Snap is back, placement down, the kick is up, it is high, it is straight, and it is good. Well, the Cougars take the lead with 1:40 left in the first quarter. Brookhaven Academy 7 and Wayne Academy 6. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Cougar football will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance Agency is now in a new location at 138 West Cherokee Street, downtown Brookhaven. Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance continues to give their current customers the attention and customer service they are known for and welcome new customers. The staff is well known and has been in the business for many years. Stop by for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. See Paul Pittman, Dennis Cuevas, Lakin Bowman, and Alice Lyons, serving the community one person at a time. Call 835-1376. Go Cougars!
40 on the first period.
Well, a 61-yard drive for the Cougars, and Tyler Fortenberry finishing off with a 14-yard touchdown run. Case's extra point good, and the Cougars lead at 7-6 with 1:40 left in this first quarter. Wayne Academy scored on their first possession on a 48-yard touchdown run by Ross.
On a late October Friday.
Ross to the near side, Graham to the far side for the Jaguars. Kicks on the way, good high kick. Ross going to let it hit. Bounds into the end zone, and the Jaguars will take it 1st and 10 at their own 20.
20-yard line.
Good answer right there, Ken, by the Cougars. Didn't get anything going on their first possession, gave up the touchdown, came back after the score by the Jags, took it some 60 yards. Tyler Fortenberry, the final 14. Case tacks on the extra point. 7-6 ball game with 1:40 to go here in the first quarter.
Out come the Jaguars. Again, they'll put 2 receivers off to the left side this time. Now 3 receivers left, 1 to the right, only 1 running back in the backfield. This is the first time they've had just the 1 running back in there with Ross. Ross is going to take the snap. He wants to keep the ball. Got hit and dropped. Got about a yard. A little misdirection. Kind of did a fake shoulder fake to the right, to the left side, then took it to the right side. Cougars right there.
Colin Burns again.
Also Jackson Porter on the scene there for the Cougars. So again, left side of that line did not bite on the fake, stayed home, and dropped Ross for about a yard gain. And trips to the left side, single out to the right side. Ross will hand the ball off inside, stacked up after a short gain to about the 23.
Porter again.
The carry there for the Jaguars is going to be Colin Trigg. But now then, 3rd down and 8 here for the Jaguars.
For the Jags.
2 plays right up the middle, some hard fakes in there by Ross. Look for him, Ken. He may stick it in the belly of one of those running backs and try to peel out around the end. Got to be cautious of that. Interior part of that line doing a great job for the Cougars.
3 receivers right, 1 to the left. The Jaguars moving toward the south end zone. He'll take the snap. A little quick out's going to be caught at the 20, 25, close to the first down. He may have it. See where they spot him. The judge here looks like he's going to be, well, this one over here. The one that Count's got his foot just above the 30. So it will be a first down. Old Brook Insurance Agency, State Farm agents, downtown, first down.
Looks like number 6, Daxton West. For that reception, picked up
nice
9.
Nice job after he caught the ball. About an 11-yard pickup puts the Jaguars at a first down spot here at their own 31. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Ross got a hand on a misdirection play, nothing doing. Cougars right there to stuff that one. Once again, Carter Smith leads the attack there for Brookhaven Academy. Also on the play is Jaden Lee. East Boyd also on the play. In fact, they're going to lose a yard on the play back to about the 30, so a 1-yard loss, 2nd down 11, and that should about do it for the first quarter. First quarter is in the books. End of 1, Brookhaven Academy 7, and Wayne Academy 6. It'll take 60 seconds down the line. Cougar football continues after this on CougarsLive.org at B92.
When there's a mouse in the house, here's the first reaction. The sure way to get rid of mice and other pests is to call Positive Pest Control in Brookhaven at 833-1491. Positive Pest Control features general pest control services, flea and tick control, termite control, moisture control, and more. Keep your home and business pest-free. Call the Bug Spurts at Positive Pest Control. Home-owned and operated since 1966. In Brookhaven, call 833-1491. Online, positivepestcontrol.com.
Papa's Buffet and Grill offers over 60 items on our self-serve buffet. All you can eat, good Southern cooking at its finest. Salad bar, main course, and don't forget the ice cream and desserts. Stop by and bring your appetite. Award-winning meals and service. Open Monday through Sunday, located at 204 Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Call 601-833-2060 and follow us on Facebook. Only at Papa's Buffet and Grill.
Brookhaven Academy softball Cougars.
In the second quarter, Brookhaven Academy 7, Wayne Academy 6. The Jaguars have the ball, 2nd down and 11 at the ball at their 30-yard line.
5A State Softball Championship. Let's have a red
Cancer Awareness Night at Brookhaven Academy. Cheerleaders with their pink uniforms and pink pom-poms on.
Champions for 2021 and Coach Becky Flowers.
Out come the Jaguars in the 2nd down play. Ross will have 1 running back to his right. They've switched into the football field. Ross to throw, puts it down, tripped up, had a little room it looked like, but one of the Cougars tripped him up.
Good job there by Jaden Lee staying at home. Ross trying to slither through on the quarterback draw. Lee stops him for a short game.
That tackle, he had a lot of room opening up to his right.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Ken. Virtually no gain on the play, and that was a huge stop there by number 55, Jaden Lee.
So 3rd down and 10 for the Jaguars at their 31. Ross has now 2 running backs in with him on either side. Ross wants to throw. Here comes some pressure. Ross scrambling around. He's going to be sacked back into 22. Once again, making the tackle, Jackson Porter, the sophomore, getting in there to wrap up Ross, drop him for a loss back at the 22.
Good job there by Porter. Ross dropped back both his running backs, left him back there all alone, put them in the pass pattern so he had no blockers in front of him. Jackson Porter beat his man at the point of attack on the line, threw him for about a 7-yard loss. 4th down and long for the Jaguars.
Sander pitched to kick it away. Tyler Fortenberry awaits the punt. It's going to hit it around the Cougar 48, take a sideways bounce, go out of bounds at around the Cougar 47. So the Cougars get it in really good field position at their own 47.
30-yard punt.
Tell you what, Ken, early in the ball game, all but that one play by Ross, defensive line is doing a great job of containing, staying in their lanes, following their defensive assignments, and have just really snuffed out the Jaguars, albeit for that one long run by Ross.
First down 10, Cougars, a bunch formation, diamond set here on the left side. A pass out to Trevor Fortenberry, lowers his head, dives across the midfield stripe to the 49-yard line, picks up about 4 on the play. Put him at the 49-yard line.
Phalanx of receiving 4 blockers.
Brings up a second down and about 6 to go now for the Cougars on the Jaguar 49. 7-6 Brookhaven Academy into the second quarter, 10-16 left in the first half.
4.5, 5 yards on first down. That's what you want. You want second down and manageable situations for the Cougars.
Brown to the right side of Tyler Fortenberry, double out to the right side, got to hand it to Brown. Brown goes left, comes back right, got a hole across the 45, takes it down to the 42. That's going to be another Brandon Charmatero State Farm Insurance first down.
8 yards on the carry. Brown just weaving his way, sidestepping defenders, picked up 8 on the play and the first down for the Cougars.
So first down 10 Cougars on the Jaguar 42. Fortenberry again, Brown to his left. Fortenberry drops back. Here comes pressure. Brown. Fortenberry's going to roll out to his left, trying to get around the corner. 40, 35, down around the 32. Flag is down. That's going to be a hold on Brookhaven Academy, though.
Came right from that back judge, right there that sits down next to the linebackers, and that's when you're going to see the holding call.
Caden Johnston making the defensive play for the Jaguars, but that's going to be a penalty against the Cougars. See where they mark it off from. Can mark it from the 42. That will put the ball back around the Cougar 48.
10-yard assessment.
Coach Hart having a spirited conversation with the head official. They obviously saw things differently on that one. Nonetheless, 10-yard penalty.
47-yard line where the Cougars have it, and they're into the football field.
21 to go for the
first down and about 21 to go. Fortenberry, a little screen out to Brown. Brown to midfield. Brown going to be finally tackled down around the 44. Making the tackle for the Jaguars, Mason Coxwell.
Crosses midfield.
So pretty good pickup on the first down play. Second down, there'll be about 13 to go for the Cougars. Put the ball on the Jaguar 45. Cougars moving toward the south end zone. 8:50 left in the first half of play. 7-6 Brookhaven Academy. Homecoming across town at King Field. Brookhaven High School hosting Florence tonight. Fortenberry rolling to his right. He'll keep it 40. Throws it the last second. Got a man down inside the 40 to 30, inside the 30.
It's going to be an illegal forward pass.
Yeah, I think he was a little bit, I think it was a step or so beyond the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I thought Tyler was going to tuck it and run. Pulled up at the last moment. They were second down at about 13. So I think Tyler may have been looking at the 10-yard marker instead of the ball marker out of his peripheral vision and thought he may not have been across the line. Nonetheless,
there'll be a penalty taking you back to midfield. Still second down.
That is a loss of down.
Third down and about 17 now for the Cougars. Ball at midfield. Got to get down to the Jaguar 32 for the first down. Fortenberry dropping back. Here comes pressure. Backside pressure. Fortenberry in trouble, scrambling around. He's going to be hit. He's going to be dropped back at the 45. He'll lose about 3 or 4.
Taken for a loss.
Making the tackle is going to be Hayden Pickering.
Number 1 is Pickering. Number 7 is
Also, Blake Burgess on the play for the Jaguars.
Line of scrimmage.
So Corey Case will come on to punt it away for his second time tonight. Ross will drop back. Also going back with him is going to be Brock Brabham. Brabham will stand, and Ross will stand back around the 15-yard line.
West deep.
Rushes on. Case just does get it away.
Got a flag. Roughing the pass, roughing the kicker.
Catch near the 20-yard line. Penalty flag at the spot of the catch.
Case got decked as soon as he kicked the ball. Rush was on. They were coming for the block punt, and Case got racked. As soon as he got the punt away, flag was thrown immediately. That should give the Cougars a first down.
Don't know. Let's see how this shakes out. I don't know if that's an automatic first down, if it's a personal foul.
Penalty's a personal foul, roughing the kicker against the Jaguars.
And not enough to pick up it from a yardage perspective, but I think it is a first down because it is a personal foul.
Automatic first down.
An automatic first down.
So a huge penalty and turn of events right there for the Cougars. We apologize. We did lose sound on the live stream momentarily. Ken got it back up, had to reboot it real fast, but we are back up, and I thank our listeners out there for letting us know.
First down for Wayne 40.
So first down for the Cougars at the Wayne 40, following the roughing the kicker call. He's going to go to Brown. Brown's got a little room, comes across the 40, takes it down close to the 35. Give him about 4 of the play. Making the tackle for the Jaguars again is going to be Blake Burgess.
Stop. Gain of 5.
One of those situations, Ken, you got to take advantage of that personal foul. Had a punting situation, going to turn it over on downs. Got new life. Got to put points on the board right here.
Pistol set. Brown inside behind the quarterback, Fortenberry. Going to give it again to Brown. Pretty good hole. Stumbles as he tried to make the cut. Got close to the 30. He'll be just a little bit short of the first down. Let's wait and see. Yep, just a little bit short, about a yard short. Third down 1.
I tell you what, John Rivers Brown hit the line as quick as I've seen him all year. Made his cut. Feet just slid out from under him, but he was going to tack on some large yards right there if he had not slipped to the turf.
And the give to Brown. Got the first down and more up the middle, across the 20. Takes it to the 13. Goes John Rivers Brown. Just a quick hitter right up the middle. And Brown does the rest, taking a package of football all the way down to the 15-yard line. First down 10 Cougars on the Jaguar 15. 6:32 left in the first half of play. Brookhaven Academy 7, Wayne Academy 6.
At the Wayne 15.
First down and 10, the 15. Brown and the pistol set in behind Tyler Fortenberry. 2 receivers to the left. To the same play. This time Brown fights to near the 10, keeps his feet, struggles across the 10. He'll take it down to about the 7.
Inside the 10-yard line.
Picks up close to 8 on the play.
Picked up 10, first down.
There's a Brandon Charmatero State Farm Insurance first down. First down goal to go Cougars. That's going to be all the way down to the 5-yard line. So first down and goal to go.
Hard running by Brown, but let's give some credit to those big guys up front. Clearing the way. Good blocking, making, giving Brown opportunities.
And to give to Brown, hit, breaks a tackle, stays on his feet, touchdown, Cougars. Got a hit in the backfield, shook the tackler off. So Brown on a 5-yard touchdown run makes it now 13-7 Brookhaven Academy. That comes at the 5:32 mark of the second quarter. Here comes your New York Life Insurance agents, Dwayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempt. With Corey Case trying to hang it through here for the Cougars. Snap back, placement down, kick is up, and the kick is good. Break in the action, 5:32 left in the first half of play. Brookhaven Academy 14 and Jaguars of Wayne Academy 6. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Cougar football will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Anytime you play sports, accidents can happen. And your next place should be Mississippi Sports Medicine Urgent Ortho Care. Our subspecialized surgeons and staff are ready to take care of your injury and get you back to peak performance. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 in Jackson, 8 to 7 in Flowood and Madison, and Saturday, 8 to 2 in Madison. Any injury, any sport, Mississippi Sports Medicine Urgent Ortho Care. Get you back in the game.
The Cougars a 53-yard drive aided by the roughing the punter penalty to keep the drive going. Brown scores from 5 yards out. Case's extra point attempt is good, and the Cougars take the 14-6 lead. And Graham and Ross back to receive this kickoff. Corey Case last time got it into the end zone. Case will approach the ball, booms it down the field. This is going to be returnable. No, it's not. It's going to skip around Ross. And line drive goes into the end zone, and that right pylon just got past that right pylon into the end zone. So Wayne Academy and starts at their own 20.
20-yard line.
Line drive kick. Ross had an idea of trying to get up there and catch it out of the air, but would have been a pretty hot ball coming at him. Didn't want to risk it. Down around the 5-yard line, let it go into the end zone. 1st and 10 from the 20 for the Jaguars.
The Jaguars have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Ross will come out, has one running back in with him, has kind of an H back to the right side, 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Ross will take it, and I leave it in the backfield. And hitting left side is going to be the running back gets maybe a yard.
It's going to be Trigg. Very short, if anything, on the play.
Got no gain. Ray Stewart on the tackle for the Cougars. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Big Jake Livingston, number 60, also in on the play for Brookhaven Academy. Again, the defensive line doing an excellent job tonight thus far for Brookhaven Academy.
Jaguars check to the sideline to get their play from head coach Marcus Davidson, his first year leading the Jaguars. Ross again will check out the Cougar defense. Play clock down at 7. Under 5. Takes a snap. Ross wants to throws it out here. Pressure got to him. He got the ball away, looking off to the right side. Was trying to get it out here to Brabham, but pressure coming and had to throw it quicker than he really wanted to, and threw it off target over toward his receiver up around the 25. Incomplete pass. Brings up a 3rd down at 10 with 4:37 left in the first half of play. 14-6 Brookhaven Academy.
Ross had Jackson Porter crashing in on him from his right side. Had to kind of throw it under Porter. Incomplete. 3rd and long for the Jags.
Ross will take it. Got to try to dance his way around. Got across the 20 to about the 22. Host of Cougars there to make the play. Among those on the tackle is going to be Burns. Also Smith on the play. 4th down and 9. And once again, coming on to punt it away for the Jaguars is going to be Pitts. Columbia Academy at Bowling Green tonight. Another key area AMAS game is Centerville at ASC. Winner of that game will win that district. Punt's going to be coming to the midfield stripe. Fort Mary picks it up, tries to get around one defender, rolls to the right side, turns the corner at the 40. Be wrestled out of bounds on the far side by Hayden Pickering.
40 in length. It was on 40-yard line.
So Cougars will get it at their own 40.
3:48 to go, Ken. 60 yards to go. Boy, it'd be big. The Cougars could tack on some more points before the end of the first half of play. Been a quick ball game thus far.
Return holding.
Holding on Brookhaven Academy moves the ball back to the 30.
Have to reset my last comment. 70 yards to pay dirt with the holding call.
Well, the Jaguars had an effective drive, had a 77-yard drive, 48-yard touchdown by Ross, their first possession. Since then, the Cougar defense has pretty well held this Jaguar offense in check tonight. Fort Mary will have John Rivers Brown off to his left, 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Put Trevor Fort Mary in motion. A quick out to Trevor Fort Mary, turning the corner, 30, 35, 40, fighting ahead, stood up, keeps his feet going, drags a couple of tacklers ahead, all the way out to the 47. Finally pushing him out of bounds is going to be Brady Graham. Graham finally knocks him out of bounds up around the 47, but not before a 17-yard pickup and another Old Brook Insurance first down.
I tell you what, great job out there. Corey Case leading the way, blocking for Fortenberry. Just a little swing pass. They put Fortenberry in motion. Case got out front. Logan Alexander, good block downfield. 17 on the play.
And a quick out is going to be caught by Alexander. Alexander finding a little room midfield. Cuts back in across midfield. He'll take it down to the Jaguar 47. Picks up about 7 of the play. Second down 3 for the Cougars down on the Jaguar 47.
Short of the first down, but gain 7. Second.
And the Cougar Reds dance team will perform here at halftime. Fortenberry going to leave it, keep it up. Fake to the handoff to Brown. Fortenberry across the 45, balls ahead to about the 43. He's going to be very close to the first down.
Right at the sticks and across, so first down.
Caden Constant makes the tackle for the Jaguars, but not before we get another Brandon Chamartero State Farm Insurance agent first down.
Good hard running there by Fortenberry. Got hit right at the line of scrimmage and just kind of drove the pile for 3.5, 4 yards and the first down for the Cougars.
First down to 10 for the Cougars on the Jaguar 43. Pistol set, round of the pistol set. We got the whistle and timeout going to be called by the Jaguars. 2:32, first timeout of the half. 2:32 left in the first half of play. Brookhaven Academy 14 and Jaguars of Wayne Academy 6. Let's take 30 down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football continues after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Whether you like to spend a day in the woods hunting or out on the lake fishing, 51 Pawn and Gun has what you need. Guns, ammo, fishing supplies, and lots more. And get your hunting and fishing license at 51 Pawn and Gun. 51 Pawn and Gun also carries a great selection of jewelry and electronics. Check out the selections and the deals. 51 Pawn and Gun, Highway 51 between Pocatello and Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till noon. Call 835-2661 for 51 Pawn and Gun.
2:32 left in this first half of play. Brookhaven Academy 14, Wayne Academy 6. Cougars have it
Here at halftime.
on the 43.
MRA, Park Lane, no score.
I've heard that down at Park Lane tonight, 20-0 MRA over Park Lane.
A couple of former BA coaches locking horns down in Macomb tonight.
Fake handoff to Brown, throwing down the left sideline. Logan Alexander open, makes the catch, and he's going to be all the way down to the 1. Nice pass by Fortenberry to Logan Alexander. That's going to be about a 42-yard pickup all the way down to the 1. First down, goal to go. Brandon Chamartero, State Farm Insurance agent, first down, first and goal to go, and a great catch by Logan Alexander. And a great pass by Fortenberry.
I just give them a dose of number 1 right here. Let Tyler Fortenberry take the snap. Follow those big linemen straight up the middle. Put 6 points on the board.
Brown to the right side of Fortenberry. Put Trevor Fortenberry in motion from left to right. Keeper by Tyler Fortenberry goes into the end zone, standing up, touchdown, Cougars.
Just what the doctor ordered right there again. No doubt what the Cougars going to do in that situation. Don't risk the handoff. Let Fortenberry take it right behind those big linemen. Mason Davis, Jackson Porter, Bubba Jordan.
Hold the phone here. Got a flag on the field. Waiting the...
They're coming over to talk to Coach Hart, pointing toward the Cougars. Is that an illegal shift, maybe? Not sure.
That will perhaps take the touchdown off the board. Yep, that'll take the points off the board. Well, they erase that touchdown run by Fortenberry. We'll have to start it all over again. That's going to be a big penalty. That's going to bring the ball all the way back out here to the 20. As well, the score will stand. That's going to be scored after the touchdown. After the touchdown was scored, the penalty was...
Line of scrimmage is reset to the 16-yard line.
So the touchdown will stand. Your New York Life Insurance.
16.
Well, let's change our mind again. They will take the touchdown off the board, put the ball back out here on the 16. First down and goal to go from the 16. Tyler Fortenberry leaps over a player, turned over by the 5-yard line.
So
it takes it down to about the 11-yard pickup there by Tyler Fortenberry.
Gains 11.
It's an 11-yard pickup for Tyler Fortenberry. Second down goal to go inside the 5. Touchdown was scored by Tyler Fortenberry. At first, I thought it was a penalty after the touchdown. They ruled it on the same play, wiped off the touchdown off the board. Second down goal to go. Keeper by Fortenberry, rolling to his right, looking, going to run to the pylon, and he's going to be in there for another touchdown. 5-yard touchdown run by Tyler Fortenberry.
Pass option into the end zone.
His second touchdown of the ball game. Now it's 20-0. That comes to the 1:23 mark of the second quarter. Makes it 20-0. Here comes your New York Life Insurance agents, Wayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempts from Corey Case.
First half block. Case for the PAT.
Tyler Fortenberry will hold the ball here for Case.
7 plays.
Snap is coming back. Placement down. The kick is up. And it is going to be good. 1:23 left in the first half of play. Brookhaven Academy 21, Wayne Academy 6. Let's take 30 down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
0% for 72 months. Hey, this is Joe Coates, sales manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, and you heard right. Ford has announced 0% for 72 months with approved credit through FMC on all new 2021 F-150s, or take advantage of steep discounts and rebates. Shop our entire inventory online at sullivanford.net and like us on Facebook. Why go anywhere else? Sullivan Ford Lincoln, exit 40, Brookhaven.
1:23 left in the first half. Brookhaven Academy, 3 straight touchdowns, 21-6 Cougars.
Solid drive right there. I believe it was 70 yards on that particular drive to just take it down in a short time frame, put points on the board. Going to take we hope, a 2-touchdown lead into the locker room at half. Actually, 15-point lead to the locker room.
Corey Case will kick it off. Here comes the kick. High kick. This is returnable. Ross says get away from it. Gets around the 5 and rolls in the end zone. So once again, Wayne will take it at their own 20.
About 80%.
1:23 to go here in the first half. Brookhaven Academy 21, Wayne Academy 6. The Cougars have answered with 21 straight points after the early score from Wayne Ken. And let's see if the Jaguars go to the air. They haven't been overly successful tonight. Are they going to risk it and give Fortenberry and company, the defensive backfield, a chance to pick one off and put more points on the board?
2 backs will stay in with a Ross in this play. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Got to hand it off. Left side, nothing there.
Inside handoff to the Cougar defense.
Looks like that's going to be a trig on the play.
Ray Stewart in the middle again.
So gain of nothing. Second down and 10 from the Jaguar 20. Clock rolling down to near 1 minute left in this first half.
Carry number 33.
Looks like the Jaguars in no real hurry here, Beck.
No.
Burns.
Coach Hart's got five linemen down and is walking his linebackers up, almost an 8-man line, just daring them to throw the ball. Got Fortenberry, Michael Watts, and I think Alexander out covering the receivers on the outside. Trevor Fortenberry as well, but
bad snap. Ross has got to chase it down, slides down with the football inside the 10, back to the 7. That ball snapped over his head. He had to race back and absolutely had no chance whatsoever in order to make a play. Brookhaven Academy will take a timeout with 26 seconds left for the first half. Break in the action. Brookhaven Academy 21 and Wayne Academy 6. Let's take another 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football continues after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks.
Got a DIY project coming up. The helpful hardware folks at Perkins Ace Hardware are here to help you with the electrical and plumbing supplies and all the tools you'll need to get the job done. Whether it's painting a room or fixing that pesky water leak, you'll find what you need to get the job done at Perkins Ace Hardware, Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven. Perkins Ace Hardware, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m.
Third down, 23, following that pad snap all the way back to the Jaguars 7. Cougars call a timeout, hoping to get maybe one more shot at the end zone here. Third down play. Jaguars have not yet come back on the football field. Now here they come. Of course, Jaguars played for the state championship last year against Riverfield. Riverfield beat them for the state title.
Got to expect the Jags to keep it on the ground right here. This deep in Cougar territory, I wouldn't expect to see the ball go in there. Ross is going to keep it left side.
Left side. Turns the corner, got some room. He's got the first down, almost got the first down, all the way up to around the 28.
Races in the secondary and slides
down around the 28 of a couple of yards short of the first down.
Short of the first down.
It brings up fourth down at about 2 or 3 to go. Clock will be stopped at 19 seconds left. Again, the Cougars will call a timeout. Fourth down, actually, 4th and 5. Breaking the action once again, the Cougars call timeout. 19 seconds left in the first half of play. Brookhaven Academy 21, Wayne Academy 6. We'll take 30 down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football continues after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Hello, Brookhaven. This is State Farm Agent Brandon Shomotaro. My family and I are excited to be serving Lincoln County and the surrounding area. Stop in to see us at our new location at 117 Cherokee Street, located in beautiful downtown Brookhaven. Or you can visit us online at oldbrookinsurance.com. We look forward to serving you for many years in all of your insurance and financial services needs. This includes auto, home, life, and business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Fourth down, 5. Jaguars will punt it away on to do the honors for the Jaguars. Vander Pitts. Fortenberry will stand back at around his 43. Cougars have one timeout left, looks like. Kick on the way.
Maybe partially blocked right there by the Cougars.
Going to get a good Jaguar roll, though. Goes down to the 41. They'll stop it at 15 seconds left in the first half of play. 21-6, Brookhaven Academy.
Ken Pitts kind of fumbled the football on the snap. They actually hit the turf. Cougars got in there on top of it, got it out, got a tremendous roll, about a 15-yard roll after it hit the ground, so it put the Cougars back. 15 seconds to go. Let's see if Coach Hart goes for the home run right here.
Fortenberry, 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Fortenberry, a little inside screen, comes off to Trevor Fortenberry. He'll get up to the 44. That should about do it here for the first half.
To the near side, Tyler Fortenberry.
3, 2, and 1, and that's it. First half is in the books. It is Brookhaven Academy 21 and Wayne Academy 6.
The clock gets all zero.
We'll take 2 minutes now. 2 minutes down the line. We'll come back to a quick recap of this first half for you. After this on CougarsLive.org and 92.
The COVID vaccines are here. Know the facts.
Get the shot.
End the pandemic.
The vaccines are proven safe and effective.
The vaccine does not contain COVID.
Nor will it give you COVID.
Side effects are relatively minor.
Arm pain, fatigue, and low-grade fever.
COVID-19 vaccine protects you and those you love. As healthcare workers,
we're setting the example
for our patients and our community.
This is your shot.
Schedule your COVID-19 vaccine today.
601-835-9239.
Life sure moves fast. You need a bank that's committed to making the journey with you. This is Shannon Aker with Bank of Brookhaven. We offer good, efficient, individual service. We give answers to loan requests fast, and we help make your journey a little easier. And remember, friends, at Bank of Brookhaven, it's still all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Take your floors and countertops from drab to spectacular with Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven with 2 locations to serve you. Flooring Warehouse has a large selection of quartz or granite countertops to choose from, along with flooring to bring any room to life. And they do custom showers. Installation and financing available. Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven, 805 Brookway Boulevard. Call 265-2372. And Flooring Warehouse and Natural Stone, Highway 51 South. Call 833-4005. Open Monday through Thursday, 9 till 5 and Friday, 9 till 4. Follow them on Facebook.
A monument is more than a headstone. It's a lasting memorial. Brookhaven Monument helps families design and create unique works of art to honor your loved ones. Visit the Brookhaven Monument showroom on Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Brookhaven Monument's facility houses state-of-the-art equipment, allowing them to do all necessary work on site. Honor your loved one with a fitting memorial and ask about their pre-planning program. Brookhaven Monument, 807 Highway 51 North Brookhaven.
Call 833-5701.
The Cougar cheerleaders performing here at halftime. Our score 21-6, Brookhaven Academy on top. When the Wayne Academy Jaguars got the opening kickoff, drove it 77 yards. They pay off the 48-yard touchdown pass run by Stone Ross, 9:36 in the first quarter. Jaguars took the early lead, 6-0. But the Cougar defense locked down that Jaguar offense from that point on. After an exchange of punts, the Cougars take it to their own 39. They drive it 61 yards, 14-yard touchdown run by Tyler Fortenberry, 1:40 left in the first quarter. Extra point by Case Good, and the Cougars lead 7-6. Can't stop Wayne. Wayne has to punt. Brookhaven Academy gets in a good field position at their own 47. 53 yards, 5-yard touchdown run by John Rivers Brown. That comes at the 5:32 mark for the second quarter. Case's extra point good, and the Cougars lead 14-6. And the Cougars stop the Wayne Academy Jaguars, take over at their own 30, put together a quick drive 57 yards, 5-yard touchdown run by Tyler Fortenberry. Extra point attempt was good by Case. 1:23 left in the first half of play. Was then Brookhaven Academy 21, Wayne Academy 6. Of course, the stats will bear out the Cougars' outstanding defensive performance here in the first half.
Yeah, I tell you what, Ken, you unplugged that 48-yard run from Stone Ross in that first drive for Wayne Academy, and it is a one-sided ball game statistically. First for Wayne Academy, the Jaguars, Stone Ross rushed the ball 8 times for 53 yards and 1 touchdown. Caden Johnston, he had 2 rushes for 4 total yards. Dax West had 1 rush for 2 yards in the first half. Great job by the Cougar defensive line, just containing all but that 1 long run from Ross. In the passing department, Ross was 3 for 4 in the first half for 38 yards. Dax West had 2 catches for 30, and Brock Brabham had 1 catch for 8 yards. For Brookhaven Academy, Tyler Fortenberry rushed the ball 8 times for 52 yards. He did score 2 times. John Rivers Brown rushed the ball also 8 times for 70 yards and a score. Those are your rushing leaders for Brookhaven Academy in the first half. Fortenberry 10 for 12 in the first half, 138 yards. Trevor Fortenberry had 4 catches for 45. Ray Stewart 1 catch for 33. Logan Alexander 3 catches for 49, and John Rivers Brown, he had 1 catch for 8 yards. Those are your first half stats for Brookhaven Academy and Wayne Academy.
So Cougars right at 250 yards total offense in that first half of play against Wayne Academy. At halftime is 21-7 here in this cancer awareness night at Brookhaven Academy. And coming up, Parker Miller is able to grab Coach Ron Kessler from his busy schedule.
Okay.
Talks to Coach Kessler about the Lady Cougars basketball team. Lady Cougars in a jamboree tomorrow. That'll be starting at North Pike at 2:30. And the Cancer Awareness Classic will start Monday and Tuesday here at Brookhaven Academy. We'll take 2 minutes right now on the radio side. We're going to stay with you on the CougarsLive.org side so you can watch the little Cougarettes entertain here. We'll take 2 minutes down the line, and Brookhaven Academy Cougar football continues after this on B92.
There's nothing small about the heart of your business. It's why your employees aren't just employees, they're family. We can help you protect them like family. For 175 years, that's been the legacy of New York Life Insurance Company. Simply call Dwayne Allred, your local New York Life agent. Dwayne can be reached at 601-833-0604 or at newyorklife.com. He will help you put your love into action for your business, your employees, and can even do it for your family too.
Brookhaven Academy is
excellent academics.
Brookhaven Academy is
Competitive athletics.
Brookhaven Academy is
Community service.
Brookhaven Academy is a Christian-based K-12 school that prepares students with a college prep academic program and the skills to meet life's challenges. Call for an appointment to tour the campus at 833-4041. Brookhaven Academy has a place for you.
Go Cougars!
Realtree United Country McDaniel Gray Realty has buyers looking for homes in town, homes in the country, farms, hunting land, timberland, and vacant land of any size. Ever thought about selling your home or land? Give us a call. We'll come out and conduct a market analysis free of charge, no obligation, and no strings attached. The buyers are out there. We make it easy to sell. Realtree United Country McDaniel Gray Realty. Come by and chat with us at 215 South Railroad Avenue in Brookhaven or call us at 601-835-2000.
Sports injury? Tryotherapy, physical and occupational therapy clinics can help. We provide care for all types of injuries and rehabilitation. Richard Barker, owner and physical therapist, has created and managed sports programs for adolescents for many years here in Brookhaven. Tryotherapy's main office is at 509 Brookway Boulevard, along with locations in Monticello, Magnolia, and Hattiesburg. You have a choice. Choose Tryotherapy. Call 601-833-7317. That's 833-7317.
Parker Miller here with the head girls basketball coach at Brookhaven Academy, Coach Ron Kessler. Coach Kessler, how are you doing today?
Doing great, Parker. Thanks for having me.
So, Coach, you got a new district this year. We got some new teams, some old teams. How do you feel about the district this year?
It's a complete flip-flop from last year, Parker. You know, we went into last season as the favorite to win district, and we did with a very weak district. But this year, the competition is much stronger. It has flip-flopped. The other South district is a fairly weak division, and we have a very, very competitive district. We welcome Columbia Academy into the district this year, as well as Bowling Green, two new teams. We lose the Adams Christian and the Cathedral to the other side of the South, but welcoming Bowling Green and Columbia alongside of the very familiar Oak Forest and Silliman teams, it should be a very, very competitive girls basketball district this year.
So, Coach, you only had 2 players graduate last year. You got a lot of talent returning. How do you think that'll help the team with all the players returning from last year?
Just graduating 2 great young ladies was a blessing. The time they spent with the program was phenomenal, but just returning the majority of our team is going to hopefully pay some huge dividends for our season this year. A lot of experience. We've got 3 seniors of the 7 that we have that have 5-year varsity experience. I'm hoping that is going to really pay off this year in their senior year. 7 seniors, a good core group of seniors that are going to lead this team, and a great group supporting cast in the sophomores and juniors. I really feel like we have a great opportunity in front of us, and we were blessed to be able to host the state tournament this year. So hopefully if we could stay healthy, we could play well in our non-district season this year. We have a very tough non-district schedule, which is only going to make us better and prepare us for the run we need to make come district time and the postseason. I really feel excited and optimistic about our chances this year.
So, Coach, if you were to make the state tournament, which we do host, how much of an advantage do you think it would be to the girls to play at the home court?
I mean, just look at last year. We went undefeated at home. There's just something special about playing here in the John R. Gray Gymnasium on the parquet floor. The tradition of excellence and the championship banners, it just provides an amazing atmosphere. The student body, the fan support is phenomenal. Even last year with a restricted ticket number due to COVID, you know, we were able to still do the best we could to pack the house out. And I know with some of those restrictions lifted now, I anticipate huge crowds, and the girls really get up playing in front of those crowds here at home. And hopefully they can continue the the streak that they went last year, winning all their home games, and having the opportunity to host the state tournament is huge. There's a lot of planning and stuff that goes into it. We've got a great support staff and parents that'll rally around this program and get us into a state championship tournament that will be, second to none. Class act. They always put on great tournaments here at Brookhaven through the years, and we're excited to be able to have that opportunity to do it again this year. So to answer your question, it'll be a huge advantage for our girls this year getting to play on their home floor for the state tournament.
So, Coach, last year the junior high girls won the district championship. A lot of ninth graders getting a lot of playing time throughout the season last year. How do you expect them to move now to the varsity team? And so what do you expect from your young classmen?
Yeah, the 5th straight district championship with the junior high last year was a blessing, and those 4 young ladies have moved up to varsity, and they are, going to be playing some big minutes for us throughout the year. You have Braylon Bird, Mallory Martin, Reagan Fortenberry, and Carmen Lambert, the 4 girls that you're speaking of, fill out our sophomore class. And, we had a scrimmage just this past Tuesday night up at Hartfield, and, those young girls stepped in and played some great minutes, showed a lot of energy and effort, and they're going to have a great opportunity to give some of the first stringers a breather here or there, and even opportunity to step into a starting role potentially if they continue to improve and bring the energy and effort. We've discussed that it doesn't matter their label. If they're a sophomore, a junior, senior, doesn't matter. The 5 girls that bring the energy and effort night in and night out are going to see the majority of the action for us. We're looking for girls that are going to have great attitudes. They're going to make mistakes, but when they make mistakes, we just want them to play to the next play and forget about it and correct it and move on. So the young girls are going to have an opportunity to step into some big-time minutes for our program this year. So we look at it, Coach Webb and I, we look at it as it's a day-to-day tryout. And every day at practice, they are trying out for the next opponent on our schedule. And the 5 girls that give us what we want in those practices and the effort and the energy is there, they're going to get the opportunity to step forth on the floor to start a game for us, and we'll see how it goes. But it's not all about starting; it's about finishing. You want to get out to a good start, but you want the girls on the floor that know what you are expecting to have done, and to be able to finish the game for you the right way. So we have a talented group from the sophomore class all the way up to the senior class. 17 very talented young ladies. So super excited.
So, Coach, one last question. What do you expect from the junior high team this year? As you said earlier, winning 5 consecutive district championships, do you think you can make it 6?
Most definitely. I have all the confidence in the world in our junior high group. Our 7th, 8th, and 9th grade group is a very special group. The future is extremely bright for Brookhaven Academy Lady Cougar basketball. As you mentioned, 5 straight district championships, looking to make it 6 this year. The freshman class is loaded with talent, and there's quite a few athletes behind them in the 7th and 8th grade that are going to play some big roles for us this year. They were a very, very bright spot Tuesday night for us in our scrimmage up at Hartfield, defeating Hartfield and defeating Presbyterian Christian Schools, 2 big 6A schools, and doing it in very easy fashion, going out there playing with confidence, playing together, playing unselfish. So the junior high group is a special group, as many people have known and come to see through these last couple years, and Coach Webb and I are very excited about the potential they have to make it 6 straight in the district championship, and what that means for our future moving forward for Lady Cougar basketball.
Well, Coach Kessler, we thank you for being here with us today. This is Parker Miller with head coach Ron Kessler on B92.
Take your choice, conventional fuel or ethanol. You'll find both at RB Wall Oil, Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Drive on in. RB Wall Oil will pump your gas for you. And for all of your petroleum needs, you can always depend on RB Wall Oil. They're open Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. till 7 p.m. and Saturdays from 5 a.m. till 2 p.m. RB Wall Oil Company, Highway 51 North Brookhaven, where service still matters. Call 833-6721 for RB Wall Oil. Go Cougars from Harvey Wall Oil.
Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance Agency is now in a new location at 138 West Cherokee Street, downtown Brookhaven. Paul Pittman Allstate Insurance continues to give their current customers the attention and customer service they are known for and welcome new customers. The staff is well known and has been in the business for many years. Stop by for a quote today. You're in good hands with Allstate. See Paul Pittman, Dennis Cuevas, Lakin Bowman, and Alice Lyons, serving the community one person at a time. Call 835-1376. Go Cougars!
When there's a mouse in the house, here's the first reaction. The sure way to get rid of mice and other pests is to call Positive Pest Control in Brookhaven at 833-1491. Positive Pest Control features general pest control services, flea and tick control, termite control, moisture control, and more. Keep your home and business pest-free. Call the Bug Spurts at Positive Pest Control, home-owned and operated since 1966. In Brookhaven, call 833-1491. Online, positivepestcontrol.com.
Papa's Buffet and Grill offers over 60 items on our self-serve buffet. All you can eat, good Southern cooking at its finest. Salad bar, main course, and don't forget the ice cream and desserts. Stop by and bring your appetite. Award-winning meals and service. Open Monday through Sunday, located at 204 Highway 51 North Brookhaven. Call 601-833-2060 and follow us on Facebook. Only at Papa's Buffet and Grill.
Leads that series 3 games to 2.
Back at Red Stewart Field here in Cancer Awareness Night at Brookhaven Academy. Cougars going to the second half now, leading at 21-6. Well, back Cougars 1.5 away from winning the district championship, also securing a first round bye next week. And a lot of discussion. That first round bye, when you go on playoffs, some people say, well, does that help you or hurt you? Does it get you out of your rhythm, or does it kind of give you a chance to get healed up and be in a little better shape to get ready for the playoffs?
You know, Ken, the answer to that one is always when you play that game after the bye. If you win, you know everybody's going to say the bye week helped. If you lose, it's going to say the bye week hurt. But I know got some players out there a little banged up. Tyler Shan is playing, I think, with a broken thumb, and he's got it casted up real big, doing a good job tonight, sort of one-handed, if you will, and a couple other players, I think they could use a week off and kind of recoup. But a veteran coach like Coach Anthony Hart, he's been here before. He's put a lot of the teams through the playoffs and through the playoffs, picked up some championships along the way, and he knows how to manage that situation, and I'm sure he's had teams with bye weeks. So you'll just take what you can get, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. We got a 21-6 ball game here, and I'm sure that was the message at halftime. Put the pedal to the metal, and let's close it out here in the first part of the third quarter and leave no doubt who the district champion belongs to.
Of course, Cougars will get the ball to begin the first and the second half of play, leading at 21-6. A couple of college games tomorrow, Mississippi State at Vanderbilt and Nashville. Big showdown at LSU and Ole Miss tomorrow in Oxford.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, will Matt Corral play tomorrow?
Yeah, that's the big question mark. You know, Corral's got a lot of big things going for him in the Heisman chase, but I think the Rebels and Coach Kiffin are probably going to play it safe, and they would rather have Corral healthy down the line if they can get away with it and bring their best package to the table against LSU. Ken, you mentioned, I want to go back to this, the yardage difference, 260 to 97 in the first half. And I said it when we talked about the individual stats. You unplug that one 48-yard run from Moss, and this is a lopsided statistic ball game. So the Cougars will get ball possession first. I know Coach Hart wants to put points on the board, put some distance between them and the Jaguars, and let's close this thing out in the third quarter.
Logan Alexander standing back at the 10 along with Tyler Hortonberry. And fixing to kick it off is going to be Xander Pitts for the Jaguars.
Second half set to begin.
Jaguars coming to the ball game 4-5 on a 3-game losing streak. Cougars 7-2. Only losses the Cougars have suffered this year. Game 1 to Adams Christian, then of course to Kappa Academy.
Had an Adams Christian score earlier. Let me see if I steal what we've got.
Good high kick by Pitts. That's going to land deep in the end zone. Boy, he popped that one about 8 yards deep in the end zone.
First down.
The Cougars have it first down at 10 at their own 20.
Yeah, it was an early score, 21-6 over Riverfield. Adams Christian Park Lane again. Second quarter late, MRA leading Park Lane 20-0. We'll see if we can get some updates on those scores.
Cougars have it 1st and 10 at their own 20. Got 3 receivers set to the left side, 1 receiver to the right for Fortenberry. Wants to throw. Fires it out here. Trevor Fortenberry grabs it across the 25 out to about the 28. About an 8-yard pickup. Making the tackle is going to be Colin Trigg. But Trigg makes a tackle after about 8-yard pickup. We'll call it second down, about 2, ball just over the 27.
Good route, good read right there by Tyler. Had a couple of 3 receivers in the route pattern. Chose the right one. 8-yard gain.
Gonna fake the handoff to Brown. Tyler Fortenberry with the room. 40, 45, midfield, 40, 30. Down the right sideline to the 20, tripped up as he crosses the 20-yard line. Fortenberry all the way down to about the 20. Let's see where the park it down. Right at the 20-yard line. So we're going to put it down to Brandon Charmatero. First down and 10 at the Jaguar 20.
53 on the run by Tyler Fortenberry.
The ball spotted exactly at the 20. 53 yards for Tyler Fortenberry.
So first down, 10 Cougars on the Jaguar 20.
Puts Fortenberry at 105 on the night. So big night working for the senior signal caller.
Brown had, 70-something in the first half.
Got movement on the right side of the line for the Cougars. That's going to cost him 5.
Back it up to the 25. Second down, first down rather, 15 still for the Cougars. Put the ball back to the 25.
Right tackle Jake Livingston came out of his stance a little quick. 1st and 15 from there.
3 receivers set to the left side, 1 to the right side for the Cougars. Fortenberry looking, backside pressure. Fires it down the left side, and it's going to be incomplete, looking for either Alexander or Trevor Fortenberry. I think we had a little confusion on that route. Ball looked like it fell in between the two of them.
I think he tried to go for Alexander, was the covered up receiver right there. Trevor broke away in the middle, but they couldn't have been 7-8 yards apart, and it's not what you want to see. So one of those guys probably ran the wrong route. Nonetheless, Cougars deep in Jaguar territory, threatening to put points on the board right here.
Second down, 15 from the Jaguar 25. Give to Brown. Brown's going to be wrapped up after about a 4 or 5 yard pickup. Got it to about the 20-yard line. Give him 5 on the play. And the tackle made by Blake Burgess, who's been all over the field tonight for the Jaguars. 6-yard pickup to the 19, third down, 9 to go on the Jaguar 19.
I think you're going to see a little run-pass option probably right here for Fortenberry. If he doesn't see anything in the pass route, he'll tuck it. Probably 4-down territory for the Cougars if they don't make it here on third.
Fortenberry will take it, drops back. Here comes a low pressure. Opens up, he's in trouble. He's going to be dropped for a loss back around the 22. He'll lose about 2 in the play. Once again, Blake Burgess makes the tackle for the Jaguars. Loss of a couple. 4th down, about 13. Now, if we tried a field goal here to be about, they're going to try a field. Nope. First, I thought we might be lining up, but that's going to be just Brown lining up in a pistol set.
Yeah, that'd be right at a 40-yarder for Case, but Coach Hart's going to go for it here on 4th down.
4th down and about 13 to go. Fortenberry fires at the left side. Pass is going to be incomplete down at the 2-yard line. Looking for Corey Case. Defensively down there was Hayden Pickering. So Wayne will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Ken, the Cougars going to look back. That was a great opportunity after the big run from Fortenberry. Got it down to the 20-yard line. Couldn't do anything with it. Went backwards from that point. Turned the ball over on downs. 1st and 10 from there for the Jags.
First down 10. Jaguars will have it at their own 23. 9:59 left in the third quarter. 21-6 Brookhaven Academy. Ross will have the 2 running backs staying in with him. Moving a man from right to left. Put 2 receivers on the right side of the formation. Now again, one of the backs out of the backfield. Got a handoff left side, hitting the left side pretty hard across the 25 to the 26. I believe that's Trigg on the play. Let's see if we can get his number.
Yep, number 5, Trigg.
So Trigg picks up about 3 or 4 in the play. to the 25. Call a second, about 7 to go here from the 25-yard line, Jaguar territory.
Livingston once again leading defensive charge.
Ross is going to get Brabham back in the backfield behind him.
Ross is going to keep it. Comes left side, breaks tackles. Ross on his feet all the way out to the 42.
Slices to the line of scrimmage into the secondary.
Ray Stewart finally hauls him down, but Ross running through big traffic takes it out to about the 43. First down 10 for the Jags at their own 43. Brandon Charmataro, State Farm Insurance agent, first down.
Good run right up the middle. Brabham comes from that slot position. Good lead blocker. Ross picks a hole, picks up 18 on the play.
So first down 10, a rare first down for the Jaguars in this ball game. Ross has one running back to his right. Again, it's going to be Brabham. Brabham hits the left side across the 45, takes it out to about the 48. That's Trigg. Let's check that Trigg in the play. Making the tackle for the Cougars is going to be, looks like Jaden Lee.
Second and 4.
6-yard pickup. Jaguars have a little drive going
right here. Yeah.
Defense making the stop.
So first down, the second down from the Jaguar 49. This drive started back at the Jaguar 23. A little offset pistol formation. Keeper by Ross trying to turn the corner left side, does so into Cougar territory. He'll take it all the way down to about the 44. About a 6-7 yard pickup for Ross. That's another Old Brook Insurance first down. Put it down to the 43.
Talk about the momentum as you go into the second half. And the Cougars were snuffed out on their drive. The Jaguars trying to answer, put points on the board to get back into this ball game.
Once again, kind of an offset pistol set. Ross will take it, wants to throw. Here comes some pressure. Has an opening. Spun down. Making a nice recovery in the play for Brookhaven Academy. Once again, there's going to be Jaden Lee. Ross got a couple on the play. Protection kind of collapsed on him, and he thought he might have a little angle to the left side, but quickly Lee was here to close the door on him. Stops him after about a 2-yard pickup.
Carter Smith to the stop number 50.
And that's a
net gain of 2, second and 8.
Put the ball down to the Cougar 42. Ross again with a running back. Kind of an offset pistol. Double outs to the right side. Kind of hand it off to Trigg. He's got a little room across the 35. He'll take it close to the 34. On the bottom of that pile is going to be Ethan Boyd for Brookhaven Academy. That's going to be real close to the first down. Third down and 1 on the Cougar 34.
3rd and 1.
Lee will check back in. Tyler Shan will check out.
Tell you what, Ken, Wayne Academy doing a good job. They're winning at the line of scrimmage to start this second half of football, and that's where the game is played. Cougars dominated both sides, both lines in the first half. Wayne Academy's got the upper hand right now. That's going to be 5 yards.
Somebody,
Ahead of the snap.
52.
Yeah. The lineman kind of poised up a little bit. Immediately the flag was thrown. They'll cost the Jaguars 5. 6:42 left in the third quarter. 41-6 Brookhaven Academy.
Sorry about that, Ken. Cole Wiley, right offensive tackle, came up out of his stance a little quick, so cost him 5.
3rd and 6.
Third down 6 rather than third. Not third and 1. Now it's 3rd and 6. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Hoss will take it. He's going to drop back. Here comes
all-out
blitz. He's going to be sacked. That's going to be Ray Stewart. Ray Stewart wraps him up, drops him back around the 46, actually stands him up, and the official right there blows a whistle, blowing the play dead. Puts it all the way back at the 46.
4th and 12.
So instead of a 3rd and 1,
42 and punt
the penalty cost them 5, 3rd and 6, then the sack makes it now 4th down 13.
Good play, good call, defensive call, all-out blitz for the Cougars. Snap back low, did get it off.
Pitts will kick it down the field. He's going to take a Jaguar roll, rolls inside the 10, And the Jaguars will touch it down on the Cougars 6.
Set at the BA 5-yard line. 41 on the punt. No return. First down.
So first down 10 for the Cougars at about their own 6-yard line. 5:30 left in the third quarter. 21-6 Brookhaven Academy. Cougars can hang on and win here. They win the district championship, plus they get a first week bye in the playoffs. Fort Mary has Brown in the pistol set in the end zone. Going to give it to Brown. Brown has some room to the 10, to the 15. On his feet across the 15, down around the 18-yard line. He got tripped pretty hard there.
Yeah, got hit on that ankle. He's been nursing just a tender ankle pretty much all year. But a first down run for Brown.
That's a Brandon Charmataro, State Farm Insurance Agent, first down. Immediately, Coach Hart there pulled Brown, said, come on out, take a couple of plays off here.
Yeah, go over there and check with the trainer. 14 on the carry for Brown.
Ethan Boyd will check in. Trevor Fortenberry actually is in that running back slot.
Yeah, interchangeable. Trevor Fortenberry, Easton Boyd, either one of those guys, they can step in that backfield slot, give Brown a breather.
Pistol set, going to be a quarterback draw. 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Fortenberry off to the runs. To the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10, the 5. Somebody got him on the ankle, but he was able to keep his balance, and Tyler Fortenberry will take it for about 82 yards for the touchdown by Tyler Fortenberry.
80 yards for Tyler Fortenberry into the end zone. 6 for number 1.
That's the way you answer a slow start of the second half. Fortenberry, just a quarterback draw all the way. Got a good block up front. He was off to the races. Ross was the last man to beat. Fortenberry outruns the speedy Ross, takes it 80 yards for the touchdown for the Cougars.
Well, here comes your New York Life Insurance agents. First down, extra point attempt, Kelly Allred and Dwayne Allred. Corey Case's extra point attempt is up, and it is good. A break in the action, 4:38 left in the third quarter. Brookhaven Academy 28, Wayne Academy 6. Let's take 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football continues after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Sports are an adventure, whether it's a tackle, collision at home plate, or cross-country ankle roll. Mississippi Sports Medicine's Urgent Ortho Care is ready for you. Our subspecialized surgeons team up to take care of your injury and get you back to peak performance. 18 surgeons, 6 subspecialties, and 1 focus, you. So when your sport throws you an injury, head to Mississippi Sports Medicine's Urgent Ortho Care with locations in Jackson, Flowood, or Madison. Open Saturdays in Madison.
A 95-yard drive by the Cougars. A big play, the 80-yard touchdown run by Tyler Fortenberry. Case's extra point attempt is good. And the Cougars take a 28-6 lead now over Wayne Academy with 4:38 left in the third quarter.
Ken, if you ever question the speed of Tyler Fortenberry, I tell you what, he kicked in the jets right there about the 40-yard line, and nobody was going to catch him. Ross had one shot at him, put some distance between him as Corey Case sails it into the end zone for the touchback. Cougars with a 28-6 lead with 4:38 to go here in the third quarter.
So Wayne again will start deep in their own into the football field at the 23. Wayne has started since that first drive. They've started at their 15, their 20, their 20, their 20, their 20, the 23, and again their 20.
Yeah, so that's field management right there.
So Jaguars have it 1st and 10. Ross, the quarterback. Trigg will be the running back. They put 2 receivers off to the right side, kind of like an H-back to the right side. We got a whistle, and let's see what they got. I think the clock got it.
Yeah, delay a game.
Delay a game.
Jaguars 5-yard assessment now.
So 5-yard penalty will put the ball back in the 15, create a 1st and 15 situation for the Jaguars on their own 15.
At the bottom of the fourth in Houston, the Astros won, the Red Sox no score.
Jaguars come out again. Trigg will be the running back. He'll be standing to the left side, the right side of the quarterback, Ross. Ross wants to keep it, comes around the left corner. He's going to be hit hard. He got a couple of yards, maybe up to about the 17 or 18. That's about it.
Logan Alexander over there stepping up from the corner slot.
Short yardage.
Pick up maybe 2 on the play for Ross, but a good play out there by Alexander.
Second down, 13 for the Jaguars at their own 17.
Goes from the line and linebackers. Second and 13.
Jaguars had a hot start. Of course, have stumbled the past few weeks. They've had some injuries. Ross again with the keeper. Same play he scored on that long pass play, a long touchdown run earlier. Comes up the middle of the line of scrimmage and takes it out to about the 26.
Got about 7 on the play. Easton Boyd. You won't call it a touchdown saving tackle, but after Boyd, there was only Tyler Fortenberry back there to contain Ross. So a good play there by Easton Boyd.
So third down, about 6. The ball just shy of the 25-yard line. Ross again has Trigg off to his right. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Give to Trigg. He's going to be fighting ahead close to the first down. I think he's got it.
Left tackle pushes his way close to the first down.
So keeping his feet going.
Forward progress, 1 yard short.
Stop short. I thought he got to the 30. They mark him down to the 29.
4th and 1.
So decision time now for the Jaguars here, Beck. Do you go for it 4th and 1? You're down 3 touchdowns, 2:57 left in the third quarter.
Look for the hard count right here so they can draw the Cougars offside, and if they do snap it, it's got to go to Ross. There it is.
Ross does hit a job with a hard snap. Cougars had the all-out blitz coming, and they all jump up. 4 or 5 Cougars jumped off sides of that play. So it gives the Jaguars a State Farm Insurance first down up to the 34.
Coach Anthony Hart doing some stern coaching on that particular play. Everybody knows they're going to try to draw the Cougars off sides. It had about 4 Cougars in the neutral zone on that one, so just a not a good play there for Brookhaven Academy, giving up the 4th down.
Keeper by Ross tripped up. He got maybe a yard or 2 at 35. Put him at 34.
Again, Easton Boyd getting in the backfield, holding Ross for a short play. We'll give him a 1.
So second down, line to go. At the ball just shy of the Jaguar 35-yard line. Clock is rolling with 2:08 left in the third quarter. 28-7. 28-6 rather, Brookhaven Academy. Homecoming across town. Brookhaven High School hosting Florence. We'll try to get the score on that one for you. 2 backs will now join Ross in the backfield. Going to hand it off once again, left side stacked up. That's going to be Johnson. Got a short gain, about 3 yards. Across the 35, 36-yard line. Give him maybe on just about 1 or 2. If you 1. So third down, about 8. For the Jaguars on their 36.
Sorry about that, Ken. Tyler Shan, Carter Smith also in on the tackle for the Cougars.
Carter Smith lead defensive charge for Big Blue.
Out come the Jaguars once again. They'll have 2 backs in the backfield. One of those will be Caden Johnston, looks like. He's to the right side. Johnston got the carry. Johnston hits the left side, gets it about the 39. He'll pick up about 3 or 4 on the play. They'll be well short of the first down, though. 4th down and about 5.
4th and 4.
Look like Shan again. Colin Burns also assisting on the tackle.
4th and 4.
4th and 4, the official call here. Once again, Wayne going for it on the 4th down play. See if Ross can, again, draw the call. And they did it again. Did it again. Left side of the Cougar line. Jumped in the neutral zone. The helmet of one of the Cougars touched the helmet of one of the Wayne players. Flag was thrown immediately. Another 5-yard penalty gives the Jaguars a second first down and a offsides penalty against Brookhaven Academy for their Brandon Charvataro State Farm Insurance agent first down.
Coach Hart is not happy right now with his defensive line. I have to just laugh about it. If he could get out there amongst those linemen, I'm sure they would have a stern conversation.
Ross to throw a little swing pass outside is going to be caught across midfield down the left sideline into Cougar territory. They'll take it all the way inside the midfield stripe to about the 44, 42. That's where the official's going to put it down at the 41. That's another State Farm Insurance first down. Put it on the 40. 15-yard pickup for the Jaguars. This drive aided by 2 fourth down plays, both drawing the Cougars offsides to get the first down. Here's Ross and the keeper, left side. Gets through the first line of defenders. Rolled down after he got about 4 or 5 yards down to the 36.
Jake Livingston.
Zeros in the third period.
Third quarter has come to an end. End of 3. Brookhaven Academy 28, Wayne Academy 6. Let's take another 60 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football continues after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Whether you like to spend a day in the woods hunting or out on the lake fishing, 51 Pawn & Gun has what you need. Guns, ammo, fishing supplies, and lots more. And get your hunting and fishing license at 51 Pawn & Gun. 51 Pawn & Gun also carries a great selection of jewelry and electronics. Check out the selections and the deals. 51 Pawn & Gun, Highway 51 between Pocatello and Brookhaven. Open Monday through Friday, 8 till 5, and Saturday, 8 till noon. Call 835-2661 for 51 Pawn & Gun.
0% for 72 months. Hey, this is Joe Coates, sales manager at Sullivan Ford Lincoln, and you heard right. Ford has announced 0% for 72 months with approved credit through FMC on all new 2021 F-150s, or take advantage of steep discounts and rebates. Shop our entire inventory online at sullivanford.net and like us on Facebook. Why go anywhere else? Sullivan Ford Lincoln, exit 40, Brookhaven.
Kodak photo moment with the big class.
Jason Forrest the opportunity to win that Kubota tractor. Unfortunately for him, his pass a little bit too high. Missed the target altogether. So the Kubota gets to go back to Farm Belt Equipment. I'm sure we'll have another opportunity. If things stand as they are now, Brookhaven Academy will be back here in 2 weeks for the first playoff game. We still have a quarter to go, and the Jaguars are on the move. They cut the ball on the Cougar 34. Ross has 2 backs either side of him. He wants to throw. Here comes some pressure. He wants to step up, and he's going to be dropping behind. Ran right into Tyler Shan. He tried to step out of that pile of players in front of him, ran right into Tyler Shan, and he knocks him down for a loss of a couple on the play back to the 40.
Tyler Shan, diagnostic in the
that'll be second down and about 10 to go now. Third down and 10 for the Jaguars and the Cougar 40. Ross and his quarterback draw gets nothing.
Quarterback draw alertly played by the Cougar defense.
Once again, the Cougar defense converging on the play. That's going to be Mason Davis in the middle.
Mason Davis.
Davis, among others, making the tackle. No gain. Jaguars going for it. We'll see if they try to draw the Cougars off sides once again. Get a little shorter opportunity. They've drawn the Cougars offside 2 times to keep this drive going.
Yeah, it's going to take 2 offsides, and looks like they're going to send on Xander Pitts and the punting team, but we couldn't contain Coach Hart if they got 2 offside penalties in a row to pick up the first down. But Pitts is going to bail them out back to punt.
Kicks on the way. Fortenberry's going to let it drop, and it's going to roll inside the 20. Kicks back up to the 16. That's where the Cougars go on offense. First down at 10 and their own 16.
Can bend, but don't break. Cougars gave the Jaguars a couple of extra opportunities right there with the penalties on 4th down, but they held firm, stopped the drive, and get the ball back on the their own 15-yard line.
Cougars moving toward the north end zone, left to right as we watch the action. First down to 10, Cougars at their own 16. Going to give the ball to Brown. Brown breaks it outside, 20, tripped up across the 22. Picks up about 5 or 6 in the play. Making the tackle is going to be Blake Burgess for the Jaguars. Picks up about 6, second down and 4. for the Cougars at their 21.
Ken Fortenberry, 181 on the night already. John Rivers Brown creeping up on 100 yards, 96 yards on 11 carries. So a solid average for both Fortenberry and Brown.
Tyler Fortenberry has Brown off to his right this time. One receiver right, one to the left. Keeper by Fortenberry coming across the line of scrimmage. Got a first down after the 31. Comes Tyler Fortenberry. There's a Brandon Charmataro first down. Making the tackle for the Jaguars is Samuel Graham, but a big run. And once again, he's knocking on 200 yards for the ball game tonight.
188 for Fortenberry. Solid ground attack tonight for the Cougars.
Gain of 8 for number 1.
So second down and 2. First down and 10, rather. First down and 10 at the 30. Fortenberry will take the snap, wants to throw, swings it out here. Brown caught it and got hit immediately. Looked like that was Samuel Graham over there, makes the tackle. Brown catches it, and he got popped immediately. Loses 2 or 3 on the play. Back to about the 27. We'll call it second down and about 13 now for the Cougars following the loss.
Good hit over there by number 12. Graham, as you mentioned, just as Brown caught the football, Graham, solid stick over on the far side of the field in front of the Wayne Academy bench.
Brown to the right side of Fortenberry for the second down play. Fortenberry looking. Now he's going to try to just fork the ball off. He just threw it away. Got outside the tackle box and just threw it away.
They're probably going to get intentional ground, and I don't know if they have the tackle right.
We got to find out about that.
Yeah, we got to. But he was kind of almost in the grasp of a defender and just kind of dumped it off. He was trying to make a decision between pass and run.
There were no receivers for Brookhaven Academy anywhere near that football.
Let's see if they got
intentional grounding is what they're going to say, and that's also a loss of down.
Cougars, new line of scrimmage.
So third down puts the ball back inside the 25, back to about the 22. So third down, about 18 to go for the Cougars. Got to get to the 40. Clock has stopped. 8:45 left in the ball game. 28-6 Brookhaven Academy. But Trevor Fortenberry in motion. The dump pass in the middle. Across the 30. Out to about the 33 comes Ray Stewart.
Probably going to get an illegal receiver downfield, Ken. Had a lot of linemen out there blocking on that screen play, but they were some 2-3 yards, maybe 5 yards beyond the line. Let's see if that's what the call is, or it could be a hold out there.
And limping off the field looks like Ray Stewart holding a left shoulder.
The penalty is waved off. No flag.
Okay, so they wave the flag off. Pickup of about 7 on the play and pass to Stewart.
Update from King Field, halftime. Brookhaven High School 35, Florence nothing. At their homecoming across town. So Corey Case will kick it away here. Got Ross drifting back. Also drifting back with him is going to be Walker Hall, the 10th grader. Ross, the outstanding senior. Snap is back. Case kicks it away from Ross. Goes to Ross at the 35 to the 40. Michael Watts will wrap him up and knock him down to 43.
At the 33.
And that's going to be the first best starting position in this ball game for Wayne Academy at their own 43.
Ken, trying to keep an eye on Ray Stewart down there. They're checking out his left shoulder and his ankle. So kind of a dual injury, if you will, on Stewart.
8-12, last in the fourth.
Looks like a stinker maybe in that shoulder. Walking with a noticeable limp.
Two backs will be in there with Ross. He'll take it, going to hand it off left side, getting a little yardage. It looks like that's going to be Trigg.
Short yardage.
Check that. That's going to be Johnston. Johnson got across the 45 to about the 47. Picks up about 3 or 4 on the play. Shan with a tackle. We'll call it third down, about 6.5 to go here for the Jaguars at their own 47. Clock rolling at 7:45 left in the ball game. 28-6 lead for Brookhaven Academy. Out come the Jaguars. Pistol set this time. Ross will take it. He wants to keep the football. Hit hard. He got popped pretty good there.
Carter Smith.
Tyler Shan and Carter Smith will double team Ross for practically no gain. He got hit pretty hard. Got to the 48, hit one of the play. Third down, 6 to go now for the Jaguars. Got to get down to the Brookhaven Academy 46 for the first down.
Again, we mentioned Shan playing with that broken thumb. Big old cat, big club on his right from his elbow to the tips of his fingers. Carter Smith stepping in at middle linebacker for Ray Stewart, being worked on the sideline by the training staff. Good job, both of them on that play.
Pistol set once again for Ross. He's got to give it off right side, breaking one tackle, but can't get away from the other pursuit there. Trigg on the right side. Got maybe a yard or so up to about the 49 among the tacklers on the play, Jackson Porter and the company. Another punting situation for the Jaguars.
Fortenberry, number 1, applies the finishing.
As Pitts will come on to kick it away, Tyler Fortenberry will drift back to receive this anticipated punt.
6.
He's standing back at about his 18. Pitts, good snap back, has time, kicks it away. Wobbly kick, fair catch signal for and made by Tyler Fortenberry at about the 24.
1D makes the catch 24-yard line.
So Cougars have it first down and 10 at their own 24. With 6:13 left, I'm sure the Cougars right now would like to grind out a couple of first downs here and just burn that clock down to 0.
Yeah, 28-6 ball game, as you mentioned, 6:13 to go. 3-4 first downs. That will chew up most of the opportunity from a time perspective.
Now, both teams do have the full complement of timeouts, 3 apiece. Brown, the running back, he'll be standing kind of an offset pistol set in behind Tyler Fortenberry. And Cougars going to have to burn a timeout there. Play clock almost got him. So I could hear Coach Gunter upstairs yelling play clock. So at the last second, Cougars call a timeout to avoid a penalty. 6:13 left in the ball game. Brookhaven Academy 28, Wayne Academy 6. We'll take 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football continues after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Ace is the place with the helpful hardware.
Need appliances? Your appliance center is Perkins Hayes Hardware Brookhaven. Perkins Hayes Hardware carries leading brands like Speed Queen. For washers and dryers, refrigerators, freezers, and more, you can depend on the helpful hardware folks at Perkins Hayes Hardware. Lincoln Plaza, Brookhaven, open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. till 5 p.m. Online, acehardware.com/local/Perkins Ace Hardware.
Second half. 6:13 on the fourth quarter clock.
6:13 left in the ball game. 28-6 Brookhaven Academy. Cougars have it first and 10 at their own 23. Give to Brown. Brown stacked up. Got maybe, stays on his feet. You broke through one tackler. And able to get a couple of yards in the play, about the 27. Give him about 3 on the play. 2nd and 7 for the Cougars at their own 27.
That was all John Rivers Brown right there. Ken got hit about a half yard behind the line of scrimmage and just was able to squeeze out 3 on the play. 2nd down, 7 yards to go from that point.
Middle linebacker Johnston again made the tackle for the Jaguars. Got 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Fortenberry will take it. Keeper by Fortenberry. Tripped up close to the 30. That's the 31. Making the tackle is going to be Blake Burgess. Burgess a little slow to get up. Third down, about 5 to go now for Brookhaven Academy at the 31. Clock will be under 5 minutes before the Cougars will snap the ball. They've still got 15 seconds of the play clock. Just now hit 5 minutes left in the ball game.
Probably see the read option again from Fortenberry. Got a Jaguar in the neutral zone.
Before the snap.
So they'll create a 3rd and 1 now for Brookhaven Academy.
Boy, this is going to put it right at the stick. I think it's going to give them the first down, and it is.
First down. And the Charmatero. First down. State formation downtown.
I think that one set the ball right on top of this yard marker to make.
1st and 10 to the 36. A handoff to Brown. Brown tripped up, falls forward to about the 38, picks up a couple on the play. Once again, making the tackle is going to be Blake Burgess. He and Johnston have really been busy tonight defensively for the Jaguars.
2nd and 7.
2nd down, 7 for the Cougars.
Little collision in the backfield right there between Brown and Fortenberry. They're real fortunate that ball didn't come loose. Brown picked up 3 on the play, but a little bit dicey in the backfield.
Brown in the pistol set in beside and behind Fortenberry. And to give it to Brown, got some room, 40, 45, stays on his feet, drives it into Jaguar territory down to the 48-yard line. There's another Old Brook Insurance Agency first down. Down to the 49-yard line is where they can put the ball on the ground.
11 yards on the carry by Brown. Good blocking downfield, Ken. Number 50, Carter Smith. Big Jake Livingston leading the way. They were 10 yards downfield, paving a way for Brown and the 11-yard gain.
Well, the Cougars knocking on about 300 yards rushing this game tonight. Brown will line up with a pistol set in beside and behind Tyler Fortenberry. 2 receivers to the right, 1 to the left. I don't think we're seeing many passes from this point on. Fortenberry takes it again. They're going to give it to Brown. Brown breaks one tackle on the backfield, cuts back inside, knocked down after a short gain. Got it to about the 47, picks up a couple of the play. Once again, Burgess on the play.
47 down at the 46.
Burgess got holding his right arm as he gets up off the ground.
3, 2nd and 7.
2nd down, 7 to go for the Cougars on the Jaguar 46. We're down to 2:43 left in the ball game.
Boy, the Cougars doing just what they wanted to right here. Chew up that clock. 3-4 yards a carry. Let's ride this one to the victory.
Cougars have about 6:16 left in the ball game, but the Cougars got the football. 2nd down, we'll call it about 6 to go. Again, Brown with the carry up the middle. Comes right side room, 40, 35, 30. Inside the 30, all the way down to the 26-yard line. Taking the tackle finally is going to be Walker Hall. Sophomore takes it all the way down to the Jaguar 26. Well, now Brown over 100 yards rushing tonight.
Yeah, Brown at 134. Tyler Fortenberry 188 on the night.
The 2-minute mark in the 4th.
Clock now hits the 2-minute mark. Left in the contest, 28-6. Brookhaven Academy on top. Fortenberry's going to watch that play clock. He's going to let it wind down to about 2 seconds when he'll take the snap. On the sweep, once again, Brown, grabbed by the jersey, slung out of bounds there by Burgess.
Swinging right.
Got maybe a yard, if that. Well, no gain of the play. No gain at all of the play. But only thing there, Peck, being thrown out of bounds does stop the clock at 1:38 left.
Brown may have just about a half-yard loss on that one.
2nd down, 10.5.
Nothing to panic about right there. As you mentioned, 1:38 to go. 28-6. The Cougars going to pick up the victory and the district title. Let's see if they just grind it out right here. May even see them in the victory formation very shortly.
1:38 left in the ball game. Brown on the pistol set behind Fortenberry. Again, he'll get the play. Brown some room to the 20. He's to the 15, to the 10. There's a touchdown.
John Rivers Brown.
John Rivers Brown.
Unforgettable senior moment.
For Brown, 27-yard touchdown run for John Rivers Brown. His 2nd TD of the ball game. That comes with 1:26 left in the contest, making it a 34-6 contest. Here comes your New York life insurance agents, Dwayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point attempt. Big night on the ground here for John Rivers Brown tonight. Corey Case will try to bang it through here. Case has been perfect so far this evening, 4 of 4. Let's make that 5 of 5. Time out of the field, 1:26 left. Brookhaven Academy 35, Wayne Academy 6. Let's take another 30 seconds down the line. Brookhaven Academy Cougar football will continue after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
Hello, Brookhaven. This is State Farm Agent Brandon Shamataro. My family and I are excited to be serving Lincoln County and the surrounding area. Stop in and see us at our new location at 117 Cherokee Street, located in beautiful downtown Brookhaven. Or you can visit us online at oldbrookinsurance.com. We look forward to serving you for many years in all of your insurance and financial services needs. This includes auto, home, life, and business. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Monday.
So the Cougars cap off a time exhausting. They kept the ball nearly 5 minutes in that drive, 76-yard drive. John Rivers Brown takes it in from 27 yards out for his second touchdown. Extra point attempt by Case is good. The Cougars lead at 35-6.
Boy, that's just what Coach Hart wanted right there. Grind it out, chew up some clock. Don't give the Jags any opportunity. Don't turn the ball over. Couldn't have done it more perfectly.
Cougars over 300 yards rushing tonight.
188 for Fortenberry, 161 for Brown.
Kick's going to kick out of bounds at about the 3, so the penalty flag will fly, and the Jaguars will get it with about a minute 26 left.
35-yard line.
They'll put the ball on the 35 on the out-of-bounds kickoff. Well, the Cougars will win the title, get a first-round bye, be back here in 2 weeks. Now, the thing is, where will it be in the top 4? Will it be number 4, number 3, 2, or 1?
Yeah.
That all depends on power points.
Yeah, and you'll start looking at that and looking down the road, who's at number 5 versus 12 game and 6 versus 11 game, and where do you stack up in that as we start pointing toward our opponent in 2 weeks.
Hand off left side. There's some room for the Jaguars down the left sideline. That's going to be across the 40 all the way to the Cougar 33. On the carry is Trigg. Trigg will take it all the way down to the Cougar 33 before finally the Cougars' Braden Revere makes the tackle.
32 for Colin Trigg, number 5.
Drew McDaniel, sophomore, also in the lineup now for Cougars, basically a second-team defense in there. Going to hand it off again, a sweep there by Johnston. He's going to be dragged down for no gain. Getting in there to make the tackle is going to be Parker Moak.
Number 12.
So a gain of about 1 on the play.
Number 4 on the stop.
47 seconds left. Jaguars will run one more play, and that probably will be it.
Closes in on 40 seconds to the end.
Ross has the 2 backs in with him. Johnston to the right of him, Trigg to the left. Keeper by Ross. Ross with the room. Ross is going to be tripped up inside the 20. He takes it to the 18. That'll be a Brandon Charmatero, State Farm Insurance Agent, first down. Stops the clock as the chains will move. 24 seconds.
Nathan Poole, number 30.
Straight stop. First down for Wade.
It's a good play in there by Poole.
20 seconds left. Jags would like to maybe get one more score on the board here. Ross will take it, wants to throw, drops back. Now he's being chased, rolling to his right, just throws it toward the end zone, wide open and dropped. Boy, his receiver was 10 yards from anybody, wide open, just standing there. The ball a little bit high, but catchable, and dropped the football at the 1-yard line.
Only the 5th pass attempt of the ball game, only the first pass attempt here in the second half of play for the Jags, and they missed an opportunity right there. Wouldn't have made a difference in the ball game, but I know Ross would have liked to have gotten that one.
Will Thomas Calcote will check in, the freshman. This probably will be the final play of the game, unless it's a pass, an incomplete pass. Ross back on the Cougar 20-yard line. He wants to throw once again, rolling to his right, looking, throws it toward the end zone. This ball's going to be caught, and it's going to be a touchdown for the Jaguars.
1 second remaining. Ross pass in the end zone complete for the Jaguar touchdown.
Looks like it may have been the number 12, Samuel Graham. We'll double-check that number. Tell you what, good way to go out for Ross.
For the Jaguars. That's for the B92.
1 second left in the contest. Pitts will try your New York life insurance agents, Wayne Allred, Kelly Allred, extra point. Missed his first one. This one's up, and that one looks like it's going to be good.
B18, good for the 13 point.
So with 1 second left, Brookhaven Academy 35, Wayne 13.
Long distance at the far side of the end zone.
We'll just hold it here for the kickoff. That's going to cap off a 65-yard drive, 20-yard touchdown pass from Ross to Graham. 35-13, that will be your final score. 1 tick of the clock left. Wayne will line up to kick it off. Might think of an onside kick, but that would accomplish practically nothing because the clock will start as soon as the ball is touched. With 1 second, one tick won't take that long to end this ball game. Unless we have something crazy happen, the ball bounce up or something. And
we got to have a pretty good play right here to get the Jags back in this one, but expect this one to someone to touch it last second to tick off the clock, and we'll wrap this one in blue and white.
Pitts will kick it off for the Jaguars. This will be the final play of the ball game unless we have some crazy bounce and a Jaguar player picks it up and runs it toward the end zone. Now we're going to kick it down the field. We're going to let it sail into the end zone. That's the ball. I think he's put about every kickoff he's had in the end zone tonight.
Quite a leg on Trigg.
So 1 play remaining.
So Brookhaven will have it at their own 20. I'm sure we will take it and just kneel and get out of here with a 35-13 win, a district championship. And we'll see where the rankings go. Top 4 get a week off next week. Now, the important thing is where do you land in that top 4? You may be number 4, but you might pick up the number 5 team.
Yeah.
In 2 weeks, and the number 5 team might be a pretty good football team.
That's right. Everybody kind of eyeballing Tri-County. If they land, if they're not in the top 4, so things had to work out for them to get there. They will most likely be that number 5 squad. So that's where the number 4 team is looking as the first round opponent, or likely opponent.
District 4, 4A champions.
Tyler takes the snap, kneels. Game is over. Brookhaven Academy wins it. Final score 35-13. Cougars are district champions for 2021. Let's take 2 minutes down the line. 2 minutes. We'll come back and recap this ball game for you. Give you the final stats. And your Pro Performance Center, powered by King's Daughters Medical Center, player of the game, and more. Coming up at the post-game show in 2 minutes after this on CougarsLive.org and B92.
This community reminder is brought to you by your friends and family at King's Daughters Medical Center in Brookhaven.
During this time of uncertainty, we are standing together, and our bond is stronger than ever. We all have a role to play in keeping our families and community safe. Help protect yourself, your family, and our community. Wear a mask when you're in public settings. KDMC, caring for our community like no one else can.
If you're thinking about expanding your business, remodeling your home, or buying a vehicle, think about a loan from Bank of Brookhaven. This is Kobe Calcoat. Whatever your needs, large or small, Bank of Brookhaven is ready to help. Serving your needs matter to us. Stop in today and talk with us about being your financial partner. And remember, at Bank of Brookhaven, it's all about you. Bank of Brookhaven, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Take your floors and countertops from drab to spectacular with Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven with 2 locations to serve you. Flooring Warehouse has a large selection of quartz or granite countertops to choose from, along with flooring to bring any room to life. And they do custom showers. Installation and financing available. Flooring Warehouse of Brookhaven, 805 Brookway Boulevard. Call 265-2372. And Flooring Warehouse and Natural Stone, Highway 51 South. Call 833-4005. Open Monday through Thursday, 9 till 5, and Friday, 9 till 4. Follow them on Facebook.
A monument is a lasting memorial. Brookhaven Monument Company has provided lasting memorials for over 70 years. Brookhaven Monument has many monuments in stock, and their design team can create a monument that is unique and meaningful to remember your loved one. And take advantage of their pre-planning program. Brookhaven Monument, Highway 51 North, online, brookhavenmonument.com.
Call 833-5701.
Congratulations to Brookhaven Academy Cougars. They are the district champions here with a 35-13 win over the Wayne Academy Jaguars tonight. 21-6 at halftime. Cougars came out to get the opening kickoff and had to punt back to Wayne. Wayne couldn't do anything, punted a good punt down at the Cougar 5. The Cougars then put together a 95-yard drive. The key play, the 80-yard touchdown run by Tyler Fortenberry. 4:38 left in the third. Cases extra point good, 28-6. Both teams exchanging punts. The Cougars get the ball back at their own 24 with about 6.5 minutes left. They burned nearly 5 minutes off the clock. John Rivers Brown scoring on a 27-yard touchdown run with 1:26 left in the ball game. Cases extra point good, 35-6. Jaguars come back, starting at their own 35. They take it down the field. They score on a 20-yard touchdown from Ross to Graham with 1 second left. Extra point for them was good. And with a kickoff going into the end zone, Cougars had to run one offensive play, kneel down by Tyler Fortenberry to seal the win here tonight, 35-13. The Cougars, congratulations, the district champions. They get a first-round bye next week. We'll play right back here at Red Stewart Field in 2 weeks. Well, how about some final stats here, Beck?
Final stats real quick. First for the Jags of Wayne Academy. Good season for that squad. As you mentioned, Ken, they're coming off a runner-up finish last year. Had about 18 seniors on that team. Kind of in a rebuilding mode, but good showing tonight here on Red Stewart Field. Stone Ross rushed the ball 20 times for 95 yards. He did have 1 touchdown on the night. Caden Johnston, he had 6 rushes for 13 yards. Colin Trigg had a pretty good second half. He had 8 rushes for 51 yards. And Dax West, 1 rush for 2 yards in the ball game. In the passing department, Ross was 5 for 6 for 62 yards, did have the late touchdown pass. Dax West, 2 catches for 30. Brock Brabham, 1 catch for 8 yards. Colin Trigg, 1 catch for 15. And Graham had the touchdown catch, a 24-yarder from Stone Ross. For the Cougars, big night on the ground for Brookhaven Academy. 351 total yards in the rushing department. Fortenberry rushed the ball 13 times for 190 yards and 3 scores. John Rivers Brown, by far his best performance of the year. 18 rushes, 161, and 2 touchdowns. In the passing department, Fortenberry, 13 of 17, 151 yards. Ray Stewart, 2 catches for 40. Trevor Fortenberry, 5 catches for 53. John Rivers Brown, 2 catches for 6. Logan Alexander, 3 catches for 49. And Corey Case with a single catch and 3 yards. Those are your final stats for Wayne Academy and Brookhaven Academy.
So the Cougars about 500 yards plus total offense tonight. So a great offensive performance tonight. Best offensive performance yardage-wise I think we've had this year. Let's select our Pro Performance Center, powered by King's Daughters Medical Center, player of the game. And we've looked at the stats. Tyler had a great ball game, but the young man has had a best game this year, John Rivers Brown.
Oh, no doubt, Ken. And I think going into the playoffs, and I told you during that last break, that is what we've got to have once we get into the playoffs. We've got to have production from Tyler. He's going to bring it every night. But seeing what John Rivers Brown did tonight, the way he ran the football, the vision that he had, making tacklers miss him out there, taking licks, bouncing off those hits, getting the extra yardage. big night, good performance for John Rivers Brown, peaking at the right time as we move into the playoffs.
So 35-13, Brookhaven Academy wins it. They do get a first-round bye, and we'll have to look over the weekend to see where the top 4 lands. In the top 4, Brookhaven Academy is guaranteed a spot in that group. But the thing you look at is who's going to be 5, 6, and 7.
Yeah.
Because those teams will be playing next week. And, again, looking, if you're number 4, you might pick up the number 5 team.
Mm-hmm.
Even though you're at home, you're going to be playing a pretty good football team for your first game. The higher you can get in that top 4, the better you're going to get as far as your seeding is concerned, as far as your first round, your first opponent.
Yeah, and I mentioned it. Everybody's kind of jockeying for position. The coaches are looking at it, and they look across there, and it looks like Tri-County is going to be that number 5 team, and they are a solid ball club, and they'll play a number 12 in the tournament. The number 6 team will play a number 11, 7 will play 10, and so on. So your lower seeds from 5, 6, 7, 8 will be your favorites going into the first-round games, and those the ones that are likely to match up with your 1 through 4 seeded division winners.
Now, you may think, well, if we're in the top 4, we may get home all the way through. That's not – the higher seed is going to always have the home field advantage as you go through. So we'll hopefully get to beyond that 4, maybe a 3 or 2 seed.
Absolutely.
Number 1 could be out of the question. Can't think of the other side of this.
Well, you got ACCS in there. Yeah. And they looks like they're on the verge of winning theirs. They were up by a touchdown on Riverfield, and they were one of the top teams in that. Obviously, one of the top teams in that division, carrying some of the highest power points. So ACCS is probably going to one of the teams come out of their division, and they'll be pushing for that 1 or 2 slot.
We'll all find that out over the weekend, and we'll let you know all the details once we find out. Now, basketball tomorrow, Brookhaven Academy girls playing in the Jamboree down at North Pike, playing against North Pike, and then Madison St. Joe like a half a game each against those. And Monday and Tuesday, it's the Cancer Awareness Tip-Off Classic here at Brookhaven Academy. 7 teams, all girls teams involved in that classic. Big Brookhaven Academy, of course, your host school will play about 7 o'clock. At
7:30, 7:15, but basketball going on from the late afternoon and late into the night. So plenty of hoop action here at the John R. Gray Gymnasium Monday and Tuesday night as the Lady Cougars. And then after that, Ken, November 9th, I think is slated the first basketball game of the regular season. So they get a little break, but the annual kickoff classic, the Lady Cougar sponsor each year for breast cancer awareness.
Well, congratulations to Coach Anthony Hart, including his first regular season as head coach at Brookhaven Academy, finishing the regular season 8-2. Wayne Academy will finish the regular season 4-6 on the year. That's it from Red Stewart Field, along with our studio production coordinator, Jeremy Edwards. We're handing you real quick Ole Miss football tomorrow. Ole Miss and LSU, 2:30 kickoff, airtime at 12:30 on B92. Once again, our final score here, Brookhaven Academy 35, Wayne Academy 13. Along with Beck Warren, this is Ken Hollingsworth, and we bid you a good evening.
This has been Brookhaven Academy Cougar Football on B92. Game action was brought to you by Roma's in Brookhaven, Mississippi Sports Medicine, 51 Pawn and Gun between Brookhaven and Boca Chitto, Sullivan Ford Lincoln, Exit 40 Brookhaven, your State Farm agent Brandon Sharmataro, downtown Brookhaven.